Alright, I'm streaming. What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Monster COK show. I am your host, Troublemaker, here, and we have got the usual guest here. We've got Fire, we've got FXX, we've got Cookie, we've got Devil, we've got several people, and we've got special guests that may be coming on. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Let's see here. Let's see if this actually works, because I had an update. It's working? Cool. So, I hope that your guys' voice is good. What's up, Kush? The wrong date. You told me 12/6 of 2020. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Let me make sure that that's fixed. It should be fixed. I put 12/6 of 2020 on here. You didn't hear Fire speak? Okay, hold on. All this stuff that I put on here is way outdated. This is stupid, man. Like, I updated all this shit. Alright, so I updated the thumbnail. Let me fix y'all's voice. Yeah. Today's the 6th, right? Fuck, why did I do that? Why did I write 10/6? That's stupid. Let me fix that. Alright. Now let me fix y'all's voice. Somebody say something that way I can know what's going on. Jesus Christ. And Rikabi, oh, everybody just mutes their mic. Right on, guys. All right. It's very low. Go ahead and say something now. Now it's going to echo. It's probably going to echo now. How about now? Yeah, it is. Yeah, give me just a second. I'm working on some other things too. All right. So now you rallied 7 Nation. Yeah, give me just a second.
That means you need 51 people in your.
I think what he did is
Do
he
they
gave people
hear?
access to his
There you
castle.
go.
Yeah, that's what I said. I think they did shifts.
It's fixed now. I believe.
I'm just
Hello,
waiting for someone to speak.
test, test,
Let
one,
me
two,
check.
three. Test 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah,
Yep.
Fixed now.
it was
think what he
something
did is-
stupid.
Mhm.
I'm telling you, man, these fucking updates, man, they fucking piss me off every time because they come in and they fuck with all like. I thought it was
Actually, it's good. Do you know why? Because every time you start the stream and you immediately go to the intro, which you should wait
Yep, I
two,
got a
3
phone
minutes
call.
so people can jump and join the chat. But
Well,
it's good.
what it
We got
is
used to
is-
it.
what it is now is people wait until I get done with all my shit. It
Yeah, it's
pisses
part
me
of the
off
show
something
now.
serious, I
Yeah,
swear to
no, it's
God.
part of the show.
It
Hey,
pisses
you
me off
cannot
something
get-
serious.
Trouble.
What?
He just sent me an email. He said that yes, but not right now.
Who?
Oh, okay.
Bandr?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I would message him, but if I message him here, then everybody will have his contact. So
No, it's. I'll take care of it.
yeah, tell him I said thank you. My mic should be sorted. You don't think it is?
It's okay.
Simi says she can hear us.
Yeah.
How come she's not on the show?
Yeah, I don't know why she's not on the show. She probably
Yeah. Trouble. Try to reduce your something or one of the volume. Your mic or your voice in Discord because
my mic.
some echo with it.
Okay.
So in your mixer, I think they mix in two voices from Discord and your mic.
So I have a echo.
I'm checking. Yeah, and now it's better. Little bit echo, but yeah, it's
so
much
now
better.
you shouldn't have an echo now.
Mm-hmm. So what's up, everyone?
Well, so yeah, what's up? So watch, I fucked everything up.
You should take
It's just on
all.
laps.
You should take a screenshot of all your settings.
Well,
now.
see, here's the thing: is that whenever they do an update, they add certain things. I don't know why they add. I don't know why they add those things, but there's no reason for it. Like, they should just make it available. Like, if I want to add this stuff, I should be able to go into like a drop screen and just add it. Like, all my settings should be saved. Instead of whenever I log in, I've got all these sass. See you later, buddy.
You cannot do it for one guy who's streaming.
So weird.
They do all the option and you saved yours.
Yeah.
If they do the option of that your default, you can fix your own default. That would be good.
I'm gonna, like, what I do is right now, what I'm doing is I'm going through and hiding everything that I don't use. Everything that I don't use, I hide. And I guarantee you, next week it'll be back.
Then keep the screen open. Don't close the screen.
Don't close the screen all week. Just play.
Yeah, keep it open.
Yeah. Just forget it. So I've got.
No, it's became part of the show now.
I've got 3 buttons. So I've got music, I've got audio output capture, and mic and auxiliary. I echo. Let me fix that. So voice mod.
It's not that big. It's good. Better than before.
I don't get it. There we go. Audio output. Still 450. That's all there should be. Yeah, it should be good now. Don't push the red button. I will try my hardest to push that red button.
No, actually, you have zero echo.
Well,
I just checked the stream on YouTube.
I've got
Zero
one
echo.
guy that might be just trolling me, telling me
I
that
think so.
Russell Jackson is like telling me that I'm echoing. And
That's
now he's
it.
telling me I'm good.
Yeah, you are good. Don't worry.
Anyways, so let's get on with the show. Some echo, but no ish. Jesus Christ.
I'll be back in like
Don't worry.
5
Don't worry. You
minutes.
are fine. Don't worry. You are fine, trouble.
Messed up again.
The last thing you did, just
Undo it. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
doing that. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna undo that. There we go. Now we're back. Now, okay, I fixed it. Calm down. I fixed it. Should be no echo.
Don't hear from them. Let me check the stream because some people are trolling here.
I know they're trolling me.
Yeah, you are good. You are good to go. There is no echo at
Yeah,
all.
there shouldn't be no more. I mean, I changed everything. Like, there's a little bit of an echo. Jesus.
No,
Simi,
nothing,
I hate
nothing.
It's Simi.
Who, Simi?
Don't
She's
touch
admin.
anything.
We cannot kick her.
Like two different troubles talking. Okay, hold on.
No, don't believe her. Don't believe her. I just opened the stream. Don't believe her. Hey, Elf.
Simi, come on the stream and show me what you're talking about. Kush Clash of
She have a
Kings.
laundry day, I think.
Look, James. So here's the thing, is that I could sit here and do a practice stream before I stream. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna. I just sit down and start. I push the button. That's it. Like a lot of times, like just before I got here, I was on the other side of town doing laundry because my dryer broke down.
Oh, it's laundry day for everyone in US or what?
Yeah, Sunday's a huge laundry day for Americans.
Mhm.
So what I
She's
do
diving.
is I only get one day off a week, so I do all my housework and everything like that throughout the day, and then I sit down, hopefully, if I had enough time to take 20 minutes before the stream and set it up. Like everybody knows, I'm usually you're good, Russell. No, you're good, James. I'm not mad. I'm not upset. I'm just trying to explain that, you know, I try to make sure that everything's as good as possible. I've got really good equipment, but it exceeds my knowledge. Like, I've got studio grade equipment and everything, and I probably should have just dumbed it down and gotten just a microphone and a headphone. That's it. But anyways, Fire, man. Join the stream. Jesus Christ. Man. Fire.
He's here, but he muted himself.
Step. Arrow, what's up? I know he's here. So, what's going on with Big Sexy? Is he alright? Yes, I'm a noob, I know. It happens to the best of us.
Yeah, Big is online also.
Yeah. What's up, Cookie?
All right, I'm back in.
So how was your C? What happened? I heard that that Bat had a
Mhm.
challenge. I wonder where Bat is.
Pat should be online watching the stream right now
I'm
because
surprised
he
he's
know
not.
for sure we will mention him.
Yes, he knows for sure that something is going to be said about it. So
Mhm.
I want to know if anybody tested Bat. I was expecting. I mean, even me, I would have tested him.
Oh, Mr. Ward did. He has a whole video on it.
So what happened?
Oh, you got to look at Mr. Ward's video. I'll go post the link.
I think Almighty is here, right? Isn't he?
So we got to watch Mr. War's video to find out.
Almighty can explain what happened because he used to have access in 1521.
Okay,
So he have a lot of info. Where is he?
I would like right now go to Mr. War's channel and stream it or and check it out while we're online and watch it. Do you guys think I should?
I'm down for that.
I don't want to take any clout from Mr. War. I really don't.
Oh, I'm giving him clout. You already know I'm a content mod, so I'm giving him the clout.
Yeah. But I don't want to take any clout from Mr. Ward. So I don't know if it would be disrespectful for me to watch it live stream or what, or just make people watch it on his channel. So who likes the new King Arthur hero?
I'm kind of like it. I've tested it out the last mineral vein.
Yeah, he's
You
good.
tested it? He's good?
Yes, it works very well.
We actually
Yeah,
got him in our castle. He's up to like level 48 or something like that. So
He's a good hero.
His best is after 52, I think.
Yes.
he's best at 50. I figured he would be.
Yeah. Because at 52 you can reach the lowest options to fill.
Yeah.
Hello,
Oh,
guys.
Mahdi is here. Hello, Mahdi.
Yeah. Hello.
Hey, Maddie.
Hey, hey, Rikabi. Hey, Trouble. Hey, everyone.
Hey,
How are
bro.
you doing?
I'm good, bro. And you?
Doing great. How's your studies going?
Yeah, it's going good now.
Good.
I started
Okay.
working.
Nice. I'm glad.
Thank you. Thank you.
We
bro.
were wondering what happened with Batman in the Sea, and you are a person who can tell us more from your side.
Yes. Well, Batman like set a challenge in group Facebook that he will sit in Sia. He will sleep. Okay, he will sleep in Sia. So
Yeah.
we managed to rally him with 97, 1541, 526, and us 1521. So we managed to set rallies on him. So we did it at 4 a.m. So it's time he's sleeping, okay? And the spy, the spy like told him the exact timing that we will set a rally, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
You mean it? Yeah. Okay. You mean spy one of those kingdom who plan
Yes.
to rally him? Okay.
Someone heard something and he told him that. So in that time, when we ported in Sia and like every group in his place, all his team turned around him, okay? In the same time, I mean, like it was like 11, okay? And they were all there. Then he had about 20 reinforcements and he's online healing and all buffs on and everything. So when we attack, we fight it with reinforcement, not his cast. Because if he was offline and not full reinforcement and all the stuff, it would be zero. would be zero. But Spy like screwed all the plan, and it was amazing thing that we could like have four kingdoms attack him in 1 minute. So we did those rallies. It was good. Like, well, that's what happened, guys.
Huh.
So someone snitched.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna play the video now. Oop. Let me turn it down. It'll be without sound, so we'll talk through the movie. Four kingdoms on a common roll. 97, 15, 21, 426, 201.
I love
Chloe
that thumbnail.
defeat Bet. He is a worthy enemy. 2.2 billion power.
I really like that thumbnail, Mr. War.
Yeah, it's a really good thumbnail. 12 rallies. So RZA took up the challenge. RZA is on this Discord.
Mhm.
What's up, Malice?
Hello, Melissa. Hello.
Hello.
Nice
Oh,
to see
dear.
you. Are you okay?
Oh, it's 7:30. It's early. I just woke up.
Jesus. Oh yeah, that's right. You're on the other side of the world.
Yeah, it's early. What's up? I'm sorry. I was trying to get on and it was giving me a hassle. You want to know about the challenge?
Yeah.
I actually
Everyone
watching
wants
the
to know.
video right now.
You know, someone throws a challenge out there. You gotta try.
I mean,
Mhm.
exactly. That's what you always
I mean,
wanna
it-
do.
Was it a
I mean,
challenge
we-
or was it a setup? 'Cause I thought he was supposed to be asleep during all this.
Oh, it was the setup for sure.
I knew whenever he said the stuff on Facebook that it was going to be clickbait. The whole situation. I knew it was. But see, here's
We
the
had
thing,
several
is that-
options, but we could have done the cannonball thing. We could have, a lot, but it's, trying to coordinate with 6 different kingdoms is challenging.
Yeah.
Two, was it 256? Just was like, what did they say? They said it's an irrational thing to do, and they didn't
What?
want any part of it. So
Yeah.
they
What?
left the chat
I thought
room.
they are braver than this, but well,
No, all
Come
all
on.
brave
I
players
would
of
have even
256
tried in my
jumped out.
castle. You can't just throw out a. Nobody can throw out a challenge. I don't care if it's Mr. NOP. He would not throw out a challenge out there like that without getting tested. You
Mhm.
shouldn't.
Everyone could have used Blue Dragon. Everyone could have used Blue Dragon. They did. They won
Yeah,
rally.
come on.
Yeah.
Well, that was the premise that we put out to everybody. If everybody could do 3 rallies at the same time, Blue Dragon, be spread out the cost, and it wouldn't be a big deal. I mean, we knew it was going to be not fun. Well, I mean, it was fun, but we knew it was going to hurt.
Yeah. I mean,
1521 joined in, 1541 Ace and his guys. Joe from 426 helped out. VIP said no, and others, I think Panty Hunters was there, but he did not reply to any emails.
Mhm.
We tried to get everybody involved because we thought it would be a hoot if we could get everybody on WeChat, and actually most of us were on Discord, but some of us couldn't be, so we had a scheduled time. But as always, somebody told him, so he knew what time we were going to do it, and then that person told us that he knew, so it was like, well,
man.
do we still do it, or do
we?
we just bag it? Yeah, we were really disappointed. I'm like, you don't understand the game, do you? I mean, the whole point of doing anything like this, is to have fun, come together as a community, try to organize something, and it just really ruins the mood for everybody when everybody knows about it.
Yeah. I mean,
So we were really disappointed with that. And then
Why
King
that
was an
fucking
element of
asshole went
surprise.
to him?
well, then the choice was, do we do it or not?
You know what? I went to see one time, and who was that really big Russian guy that he anyways, he rallied me. I was in attack mode. We had just rallied somebody. I think I was filming, or I don't remember what I was doing, but I wasn't in attack mode. Or I mean, I wasn't in defense or anything like that. And I mean, my screen literally flashed red. And 2 seconds, it was over. And I won the rally, of course. But it was such a surprise, you know? I was really, really surprised. And I freaked out, dropped my phone on the ground, was like, oh shit, what happened here? And then all of a sudden I got a report. And I think that we had C with 200 at the time. So I had thought that maybe my game had lagged and I had multiple rallies on me. You know, I didn't know what was going on. So I looked at the report, shielded. No, I ported, looked at the report, closed my game, opened back up, expected to be like 150 million down or something like that. And no, I wasn't. And then they mailed me and they were like, "How did you do that?" I was like, "I don't know." I don't know. I thought they were trying to like call me weak or something. I was like, "You guys are the ones that lost, you know." But it was the element of surprise. I was so happy about that, you know, that they surprised me so much.
Yeah, I mean, we had 1521 and us were on WeChat or Discord, so we were all able to coordinate and start up pretty much at the same time. But because it was a scheduled time for the other kingdoms, you know, they all set at about the same time that we were supposed to. But some of us, you know, were a little late or whatnot. So I mean, I think they all hit within about 3 minutes. I think it was
3 minute difference. Yes.
It was about 10 minutes.
1541 and 426 hit first, then 1521, then you.
Yeah, I know the four of mine hit at the same time, but they were,
Yeah.
you know, it was still a painful. I mean, he's got a great defense, you know, and he's got 30 some reinforcements or whatever the obnoxious amount was. So I mean, and they just kept replacing, and you really didn't get through the reinforcements. You know, you got a little bit of kills here and there. I think Ace did the best.
That's
Yes,
Lysic did great. We had a few people that on our, you know, on their end didn't get a report.
Oscar, what's up, man?
I think Tango didn't get a report.
So we gotta watch Batman's video for that.
Yeah,
Well,
I give it
got
to
it
Mr.
from
War
somebody in his group posted it, so I was able to tag it into the.
What is funny is
I
he
give it up
was
to Mr.
online.
War.
What is funny is he was online. He didn't like record the video. He made another castle like record the video, and he was in chat. And what is the bad thing in this challenge? Like when we end the rallies, he said, "Yes, now sorry for the bad word," but he said, "Now fuck them in the kingdom chat. Like say shit you ass in kingdom chat, and wow, you lose. So that's a bad step from him, and I really like annoyed me. So he was searching for that. Like you will know that he was searching for that and like say shit you ass. So that's really a bad act
to read.
Yes,
That was really
that's
disappointing.
not
That hurt
very
my feelings.
sportsmanlike.
he got more honor than this. He's bigger than this, but when he do this, like the guy who recorded the video showed the alien shot, so it's a video on YouTube now. Like he said, now fuck them in the kingdom shot. So really bad.
I mean,
but you know, he actually didn't. I mean, I read through chat quite a few times, and I didn't really see him say anything like that. And you know, I think he appreciates the time and energy we took to coordinate it and put it together. You know, it's disappointing that somebody had to ruin it, you know, by trying to be important by giving information out, you know, and then we know about it. So, but it was fun.
Well, I think I enjoyed it.
It was fun to work together with the other kingdoms. I don't think I think I'd do it again for sure. I had fun, but I would make sure that they have to be on Discord. It's just too hard to schedule and say, okay, do it at a certain time because somebody's 2 minutes late and buffing and all that stuff. So, but it was definitely a interesting experience. I enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. I met some good people.
Yeah.
And I want to just give a
It's-
shout out to Mr. War for filming it, regardless of how good it went or how bad it went, because you filmed the content and you showed the community of what a community event was done by players.
Yep.
This is not done by Clash of Kings in any form or way. Batman is a player, and
Yep.
players filmed and they showed it towards everyone else.
Yep. So shout out to Mr. War. Really good.
Yeah, it was done well. And I want to thank Princess Zena and Lysick and all that whole team for, putting the Discord together. They really, everybody spent a lot of time trying to do it.
It is really, I mean, I feel like that Bat, if he really wanted to do the challenge, he should have just done it and not said those things. I mean, I get it. Like, I would never do the challenge. I wouldn't. That's just all there is to it. I wouldn't do the challenge because at the same time, I know that I'm not gonna sit completely offline. I don't care if I'm Poppy's power. I'm not gonna sit completely offline. That's just, in this game, it's just not smart. So
No.
to me, I feel like it was false advertisement, but that's how if that's how Batman wants to get down, then I guess that's how he wants to get down. That whatever floats his boat, I mean,
He may not have been online. Somebody else may have been on it, but
yeah,
who's
but
to
for
know
him to
until
say
until he says it's hard to say.
for him to say now fuck them in KC, that's not right. That makes me feel like he was online and he knew that it was gonna happen, just like somebody telling him that it was gonna happen. He fully buffed up, which, I mean, that's a good play. Well played. That's a good way to get your points in the seat, I guess. But I don't know. It's just
Respect.
not my style,
I would have if I was going to do it, I would have pretended to be offline.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have made it so well known that I was on, but that's okay. I mean, everybody does their own thing. He did it for his content, and I'm sure he got something good out of it.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure he actually. I'm sure he's gonna have a video come out.
He actually did already.
He did a video already.
Yeah. He uploaded it like he ate the 10 rallies and he was sleeping. I was like, what? You really sleeping?
Do you sleep with your
What?
recorder on?
Yeah,
He's sleeping
No.
and healing
Yeah,
at the
auto-
same
and
time.
he's
Yeah,
actually
And
not
then
sleeping
I'm
while
talking in
he's
Kingdom
sleeping.
chat. Like,
That's
guys,
such a moment.
I send the picture in Discord group. Like,
Yeah, I see it.
you see, so
see the
that
picture.
means everything.
No,
I see
the
the
main
picture.
thing
It was really
actually, when I
disappointing.
mailed him and I say to him that like, Batman, come on, you should try this at ORC. Everyone know ORC actually. And he was like, come on, ORC is same dungeons as your. I was like,
Come
what? Are you
on,
kidding?
no.
Yes, I know.
Due
No, and
respect.
he was like, come on, like 1541, 97, they will kill me. I was like, well, okay, let's see.
Okay, with due respect, the currency he is in now, you will have, let's say, one rally each kingdom. You will have Ace rally, you will have Miles rally, and you will have Loisek rally. In our C, you will be so confused who will be the first rally.
Oh, dude.
Each
Now
kingdom
he
have
will get
5.
the like
Each
actually
kingdom
in
have
10
5.
minutes.
Now look. I'm
The
not
main
putting down
thing-
I'm not putting down the kingdoms that did the challenge this time, but I promise you, if he came to RC set tripping like that,
No way. He will
He-
survive more than 1 hour.
Yeah, I'm
What?
not
What?
putting them because Mr. War, you guys, Mal, you guys did a really good job.
Yes.
I'm not trying to
Their problem with their problem was with this. Okay, I don't want to insult that person who went to him and
yeah.
give him the info.
A
I don't
slave,
want to
a slave.
insult that.
He
Yeah,
wasn't
I don't
Slave
want to
Ricardo.
insult
He
that
wasn't
person.
asleep. He was awake. He was fully ready for the rally.
I'll
And
Yes,
insult
he
that
was with
person
20
that went to
reinforcements,
him.
guys.
I'll
Come on,
insult
he
that
was the
person
rally.
that went to him. He's a spineless jellyfish. Like
Well, I
yeah,
mean, we,
my
we
whole
saw
thing is if
Dolphin?
I do the challenge, I would be pissed if somebody came to me and said, "Hey, they plan to rally you at this time." I'd be like, "Why the fuck are you telling me? I'm doing the challenge." You know what I'm saying?
Because
That
because
you
he's
know, we
shaking it
got
in
a
a fair way,
screenshot.
and he's not.
We got a screenshot of saying, "Oh, he knows that you're going to do it at, you know, 12 o'clock
yeah.
System
He,
time."
Let,
So it's like,
let me
yeah, it
post
was
it for you
pretty.
guys.
yes, he's actually fully ready, and I
if
don't think
I
it's really a challenge.
if I posted on if you ever see me post on like Facebook or anything like that, which I won't, that says I dare anybody to come and rally me, I am asleep without shield. I promise
Do
you,
you know what?
if
Do you know
somebody
what?
mails me and says, "Hey, they plan to rally you like right now," I'd be like, "Why would you do that? Why are you mailing me? Aren't you on the opposing team? Whose side are you on?" Like, I get it,
Exactly.
you're a fan, but at the same time, that's not cool. You know, we're against each other. It'd be like me mailing you, Rikabi, and being like, "Hey, dude, we plan on rallying your throne right now.
Mhm.
It's gonna
That's
be a quick rally,
bullshit.
and you're not supposed to know about it." You know, that's stupid. You know, that's
Mhm.
not being a team player.
Actually, and if you are a real fan, you will wait and see with your mouth shut.
Yeah, exactly.
See, yeah.
You would support, but from a distance. That's how
Mhm.
it's supposed to be. You know, hey, yeah, I support Batman. Like saying I support Batman. I believe that he is strong enough to handle this. By you doing that, you were just saying that he's not strong enough. You know?
But he's afraid.
Exactly. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not knocking Batman in any way for that. Batman can't
He
control
can
who
defend.
mails him.
Yeah, he can.
You know?
Mhm.
But me, myself, I'd be like, that's not, if somebody mailed me and told me that, I promise you I won't. And Cookie's saying that Killu did it. I promise you Killu didn't.
And
Killu
by
did
the
fall
way,
asleep in KVK without a shield. But I got the phone call and I was online immediately.
Mhm.
I was online
I'm glad they
as soon
called
as
you.
yeah, I did. I mean, Killu works a lot, but yeah, I was online immediately, and as soon as I got online, I looked and I was shielded. I didn't know what was really going on, but I was also in the enemy kingdom, so I ported back to Kingdom 200.
You know, the
and
thing is it was a very close vote. We almost didn't do it. I mean, this person who blabbed almost ruined it, and it would have never happened.
Exactly,
And
man.
and I don't think they understand that that's. I mean, it was basically a split vote with one extra that said, "Yeah, let's just go ahead and do it anyway." And then I think he would have been really disappointed that it never happened. But
Oh yeah,
people
because
need
you
to
wouldn't
just
have got the
mind their
video
own
content.
business. People just need to mind their own business and don't ruin what somebody else is trying to do. It's not, that's no fun.
The person
but
that did it is a spineless
why the vote,
jellyfish, and I
bro?
fucking
Bro,
hope
why
he
the
gets
vote
zeroed.
got split? It's a challenge. Do it. What
And
you
James,
afraid from?
I'm not saying anything bad about Batman. So I mean, I might mess with him a little bit, and I'm probably gonna throw a couple jabs at him just in friendly, but at the same time, you know,
I
don't
mean,
know,
I
it's
think it
just
was
not my
great.
style.
I just really disliked the person who decided to ruin it, the fun for everybody.
Yeah, that was a
Because
dirty move on their part.
it would have been better if we could at least, done a little bit, and then maybe we would have done a few more, if we could have gotten somewhere where he wasn't just totally stacked.
Yeah.
And
Stacked,
I mean, he's
buffed
2.2 G. It's not like he's going to get hurt that bad.
Yeah.
And
Well,
if we, I
I
don't
mean-
know, I was just bummed.
I remember the very first 1G castle that got zeroed. I remember it. I was watching. Me and Daydreams streamed it. So everybody thought that was impossible. And it was like 38 rallies or something crazy like that. And it was during KVK, and me and Daydream streamed it. Shocker mailed me and was like, "Hey, bro, we're zeroing a castle in 13-14 right now on 1G castle." That was the very first time that it ever happened.
No. It was 804.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry.
804. You're right.
And the
804.
kingdom and the kingdom who rallied them 814.
Yep, 814.
4 years ago.
It was Shocker.
I think everybody remembers their first G kill.
I was in that kingdom.
This was the very first 1G castle.
I was watching, so happy when you zeroed him. Because the next week I took the throne.
Yep.
I think our first one was at Mineral Vein.
But see, here's the thing: is that whenever I saw that, I realized that nobody is untouchable. So no matter what, I don't care if I have 12G troops, I'm still gonna shield whenever I go offline. I mean, I know, call me a pussy for doing it, but it's a strategical game,
Yeah, and the funny thing, in our C, you don't need to put a challenge. Someone will rally you if you are without shield.
Oh yeah.
You don't need a challenge for it.
I'm known for being a defender. Like back whenever I played exclusively, I was known for being a defender, and people still rallied me. They still rallied,
Yeah.
I mean, after a while, it was here and there, but they still rallied me. Like, no matter what, you were gonna get rallied. So, I mean, I don't know. I feel like we've been on this subject for a while.
Well, I think in this game, arrogance gets you killed, and once you think that no one can touch you, you're gonna die.
Oh
and
yeah,
it's just a matter
arrogance
of time.
does get you killed. Arrogance does, and whenever Big Sexy and I and Blue and several others went to Kingdom. What kingdom was it? I can't remember what kingdom it was. 106 or whatever. But
Canon.
we went, huh?
Canon too. Many guys. We were in the same kingdom.
Yeah. But what kingdom was it?
We've been in 16-1.
Yeah,
and,
161.
Yes.
Yeah, we went to 161, and before we got there, whenever we got there, those 1G castles were all saying that they could not be zeroed. And we proved them all wrong because they were so cocky,
Mm-hmm.
They
I zero with Big Sexy 1G castle. Like most of rallies was with M.
Yep.
You remember?
Yeah.
It was so funny those days.
Yeah. we zeroed Wine Eyes first, and after that they all started catching shield. They were all like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed with the shield on." There was 2 of them that didn't, and so in turn I was like, "I'm not gonna go to bed with a shield. Let's see what they do." They rallied me one time. I lost 3,000 troops, and they were like, "Yeah, I'm good. I'm not gonna rally you no more." But I was still worried every time. Like Like whenever Killu came on and he would like log off and we would be in support mode, and I'd log in and I'd see it and I'm like, dude, why are you doing that? Always go log off in defense, full defense. And he's like, why, man? They ain't gonna test us. I'm like, there's that chance that they will. You know, don't be too cocky.
No trust.
Yeah.
I mean, Killu's learned since then. Because he was used to playing in a smaller kingdom, you know, where it didn't happen very often. But he's learned since then. He knows that
Everyone can be hit.
Everyone can be had. Yes.
Peace is only as far as somebody's mood that day.
Exactly.
Come on, it doesn't mean disrespect or being afraid. It's just smart playing. For example, we had a KVK with 256. Osmando was there at that time. When he went offline, he shielded. Doesn't mean that he's weak or we can't fucking zero him. No fucking way.
No. There's a
He's just smart. That gap was closed, he will not give any point.
Yeah, there's a
That's
thing.
just smart.
Exactly. There is a point where if you ever like say I rally you and I use a 200% scorecard. If 5 of us use a 200% scorecard and we kill, you know, a certain percentage versus our percentage, we're gonna come ahead in points. And just say we don't care about our losses. We'll just keep on rallying and use that
because you are
200%
getting
scorecard.
points.
Yeah, because we'll come up in points. It's not the troops that matter. It's going to be the points that matter. You know, and win, lose, or draw. I've made videos about it. You know, if there is such a thing as losing a winning battle. You know, you can lose whenever the battle report says defense victory or siege victory. You can still lose.
Yeah.
You know, I've had battles with thrones, and we've been back and forth. And I played with a Taiwanese guy, and we were back and forth with these people. And it was back whenever you could have the throne battle go as long as you want. And we were back and forth, and finally the Taiwanese guy mailed me, and he was like, "Hey, we're gonna stop fighting these people. We're gonna just let them have it. We're not gonna let them take the throne, but we're just gonna let them have it throughout the KVK." And I was like, "Why?" And he was like, "The loss to victory ratio is not beneficial to our side." He was like, "You need to know when to let it go."
Stop.
And I was like, "Okay." And ever since then, it's been a real big motto, man. You've got to be humble enough to know when to let go, to know when the loss is more sacrificial than the win.
Sure.
But
you had the same a few weeks ago when you faced 538. You rallied Wolf. You didn't won all rallies. You won some of them, but still he had a king position.
Yeah.
Without using cards, he's giving 300%.
Yep.
So okay, if he lost 20 and I lost 60, it's almost equal.
Yep.
Depend on what card I'm using. If I'm using 200% card, I'm gaining points more than him. So I will keep rallying even if I'm losing that rally.
Exactly. He might wake up with half of his troops still, but they would have lost. You know.
Just you need to understand. They will keep losing.
They keep losing.
They just have. Come on.
Yeah.
You will make me to talk about them.
There's been many late in KVK times that we've taken on, you know, an arrogant one that decides not to shield. You know, we take a G off of them and win the war in the last hour. They get really pissed.
Yeah,
Oscar says,
some cocky guy.
Oscar says, call me Albert Einstein. I shield now with strongest defense. I'm terrified to unshield when I sleep, let alone when I drink. he he has Illuminati's old castle, and
Mhm.
he has done an amazing job in his kingdom. I see reports of him all the time on Facebook. Oscar the Grouch, an amazing player and an amazing guy. That guy is. He's really a truly cool dude.
You cannot do. Come on, man. Too many masters now. Too many.
No, it's just not, you know. Exile Open is not as bad.
I just shared an example in the report stream group. Just you can check it.
Report stream. Let's see.
Just recent one.
The report against
Fresh.
you and Seven Nation Army, where you took
Less
93
than
million
12
from
hours.
him.
Fresh report, yeah. So
You
you
took
cannot if you are
Qatar.
sleeping with full reinforcement,
Yeah,
doesn't matter for in our seat. Really doesn't matter.
yeah. So
He
what
was
happened?
awake.
Mr. Wars. Mr. Wars right. What happened between you and Seven Nation Army?
Nothing. Personally, nothing.
Yes.
What happened? Okay, what happened between me and Seven Nation NC? You mean? Show
Yeah.
them the report, man. It's as
I
simple as
can't.
that.
It won't let me.
Why?
With this format, for some reason, it won't let me.
Oh, okay. So what happened is one of our guys just posted he took a screenshot of his castle in sea without shield and said, "Are we gonna try?" Okay, fuck it, yeah, we will do. We did one rally. After 3 minutes, we did another rally. Then we opened 3 at the time. He jump and shield.
Yeah.
The 2 rallies, the first one was 50 to 53, something. 50 to 56. The second one was 54 to 93.
I'm going into Discord now. Report stream. Okay. There you go. 54 million was your power loss.
Mhm.
What you got a siege defeat is an example of a defeat that's an actual win.
Mm-hmm.
Many people are going to say that that's low level troops. What was it? Was it low level troops that died?
Mm,
I'm
let
seeing
me
a lot
check.
more
I
reports.
don't think so.
I'm seeing a lot more of these big reports like this where they're not low level troops that die.
No way.
Like
No.
He doesn't
T11
stay on
archers,
bubble long
they're
enough.
gone. You know?
Yeah.
What's that, Fire?
I said he doesn't stay on bubble long enough to even find out if I'm surprised he took these 2-3 rallies.
Yeah,
No,
we
tried to
killed
rally
around
him, he just kept jumping.
1.2 T12 cav.
If I take a rally, I guarantee you I'm gonna be online.
Yeah, we tried to
Promise.
rally him for KVK, and every time we set a rally, I think he bought more teleports than he did bubbles. So
Yeah, many. For example, he had 17 million, or 11 million. 1 million siege 11. 1.3 archer 11. I will not count something below than 10. 800 archer 12. Also 800 archer 10. 1.2 T12 cavalry.
Oh, so he
600
lost a
K.
decent amount.
Mm-hmm.
That's not bad for breaking someone with a lot of layering.
Second one had
Well,
2
yeah.
reinforcements
Yeah, when you have
In
layering
the
like
first,
that,
no,
and
he had
you
4
get high level,
reinforcements.
That's what James from Clash of Kings is saying.
He had 4 reinforcements.
yeah, but when you're breaking someone with that much layering kind of thing, it's not a bad report if you're touching a higher level.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's
Sure.
got
You can encounter scenarios.
he's got
You
what
can encounter scenarios.
1.7 G power or something like that.
I think he had. I don't remember how much he had. But his troop around 180, 185 million, if not more. He had, before we hit him, he had 183 plus 9, 192
I heard he was selling
million
his
troops.
castles.
Yeah, someone
He
said the
is?
same in his. Someone said the same thing to me, but I didn't see that. I don't believe it.
I don't know. Maybe he was just joking. I don't know.
He didn't play the DC test rounds.
Really?
He didn't play. Diablo played, Dark Queen played, Exe played,
but
Clara played.
During that time, the thing is he got moved towards the other side of the world. When that started, it was in late at night kind of thing, because it was scheduled to go up against Kingdom, and he would be at work.
Huh.
I don't know. Well, then why they choose that this time? They had 4 options.
He's in the Asian world now, so he's doing the reset time zone for Clash of Kings.
Mr. Wars says that it was a scammer, and the small COK show says that it was fake news.
What fist? What?
No, long as he bans them, that's all.
Yeah. So it wasn't even his castle? Was it somebody hacked his account, or was it a fake account? Or
no, he has.
I mean, it don't matter to me. I'm not gonna buy it. Oh, so he's 1.2 G. Okay. I was just looking through the amount of troops he had. I couldn't find his castle. So, what's up, Eggsy? Someone called his castles Stephen Nation. Oh, that's funny. Eggsy, listen.
And
what?
And the funny thing, it's not funny. It's weird. Their offensive team, I didn't know that they are so weak.
Who?
I always put them
5-3. They are weak in offensive.
No, they always talked about their defense.
Yeah.
I've never seen them talk about their offense.
You know, you guys remember all those little 138 million power castles that used to run around 140, 150 million power that couldn't be soloed but would sit there and run from rallies and then try to taunt people into soloing them and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that reminds me of. And it's even worse whenever you're like over 1G power and won't take a rally, but you expect people to solo or something like that. You know.
Yeah, that still exists today.
That's so stupid. Like I get it, getting your points, but you trying to bait somebody, and then once they set a rally, you run. And it's, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, but you get known for doing something like that, and then people just won't do it anymore. Like, there's a few people I know offhand, I just won't even bother.
Yeah, I mean,
look how much we had fun with Arman with that topic. I mean,
oh yeah,
Mr. Mute for months, man.
I was gonna say that, but I left his name out.
I don't even care. I'll say his name.
Whatever happened to that dude?
We all know it's
fall
true.
off the face of the earth, or what? Did he change his name?
No idea.
He probably changed his name to like Seven Nation Army or something. I'm joking. Don't be mad at me, Seven. I'm just trying to poke fun at people. Mal, wake up.
Yeah. No, I
That
was
is
just
excellent.
gonna, I was gonna tell you my story about him. We had him at sea once.
Who's
And
Seven?
no,
Armin?
the other person. Yeah. And somebody made the mistake of attacking his farmers. And oh god,
No, they
for
stole
2
his
weeks.
clones.
For 2 weeks, all he did was hit our farmers and post the reports in Kingdom Chat and loudspeaker them, send them to me in private chat. Just, he went on and on and on for weeks. Even after, I think we had him at sea for a whole month. It was just brutal.
That's what
And
people
then
like to do.
he sends me a message about transfer. And
He wanted to transfer
he
to
was
your
talking.
kingdom.
No, he said that Princess V, Sal, said that they were all going to this random kingdom, and he wanted to know if I was going too. And I was like, "What?" I said, "They're not leaving 538. That's ridiculous." And he's like, "No, he told me himself." So I messaged Sal, and I was like, "Really?" And he's like, "No, I just don't want him to come here." And I was like, I mean, that's kind of mean. And I was like, actually, that's quite brilliant. So I told him, I said, I'm for sure going to 538 and everybody should go there. So Sal was trying to send him to me or to somebody else. And I was trying to send him somewhere else. That's terrible. But I couldn't deal with that again. That was.
He was telling everybody that he was gonna jump to Kingdom 491, and then he said that he was gonna jump to Kingdom 200, and he swore up and down that he was going to wreak havoc in our kingdoms, and I was like, what are you gonna do? Like tear up our kingdom chat? Like I don't understand what
No,
you're
he
gonna
just
do.
came in.
He
He's the
hits your
guy
farmers.
that comes in and just he goes to mineral veins and sits there and waits for rallies or the
Yeah,
stupid,
and then
kingdom
ports.
rallies, and then he just bans them.
Yeah, he did that to Kingdom 200 several times.
We did
last
zero
of
him.
Oh, he's
We
been
did
zeroed. So he's been zeroed a few times. I think
He wanted his solos, but we pulled off a assault rally and killed him in 30 seconds. It was pretty nice.
Wasn't his
Hi.
yo
I say.
Everyone has a right.
so the thing wasn't he in, didn't he come to 491? Didn't he have a YouTube channel or something?
No, he still do.
No, he don't have YouTube channel.
No, he does. He's not uploading.
There was
No,
yeah.
He's super active in Facebook.
No, he was Mr. Mute. I'll show you.
No, he has a YouTube. He's just not uploading.
Oh, okay.
Because he doesn't have nothing to upload because no one solo him.
Yeah, no one will solo.
I did solo him once.
Yeah, but he has to have the recorder online and available at the time as a recorder kind of person.
No. I asked permission to solo him. So I know that I will not use it, but then he will run and I will be pissed off. So I tested him. Because I think he was chatting someone in.
Hey, your phone's something's breaking up, buddy.
Okay, you're breaking up bad.
That was an interesting list of things you've recently searched.
How about now?
What?
Yeah, still breaking up.
Okay, I will set my nets.
Mexican got on boots.
You're breaking up too, trouble.
I
That can
am?
be me.
I'm breaking up? Yeah, Cookie, that was you, buddy. You ain't never watched that Mexican got on boots? Mal, are you...
You sound fine, Trouble. So it was me then.
Okay. Mr. Mute, Clash. Is it Mr. Mute or Armin or something like that?
It's Armin.
Armin?
Yeah, Armin is what his name goes by.
Okay. Armin. Nah. This is his name Armin Shire do my
No, he does Armin in game. It might be Mr. Mute on on Facebook. I know it's Mr. Mute, but it's Armin in game.
I think he had to have deleted his channel. Or hid it or something.
Yeah, because I have not seen him done anything.
Yeah.
Very long.
I remember he used to, oh my god. He used to have so many videos of me. Like he would upload every other day. Rikabi.
Still breaking up?
Yeah, your phone's still breaking up, buddy.
It could be your router. Just check your router if you're using on your Wi-Fi.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
The Rikabi, well, he's gone.
Oh, he'll come back. Malice.
She's gone too. No, she's here. She's here.
Yeah, she's here.
Sammy, you miss me singing. Do you want to build a snowman?
Breaker.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Is that
I
Breaker?
could hear you guys. You guys couldn't hear me?
No, we
Yes, I
couldn't
can
hear
hear
you.
you now.
We can hear you now.
Oh.
How about now? Still breaking up?
No, you're good.
No good.
Oh, you're fine.
Okay.
Every now and then, this Discord itself, like it makes the quality of what you're recording, what you're saying, really bad. So you have to disconnect fully and reconnect.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Malice,
Yeah.
what were you saying about my search history?
Oh, nothing.
What about
Your search history or your wife's search history?
I just saw a flash of something that I got a giggle out of.
what was it?
I want to see now.
I want to see. Ever start better? Mexican got on boots.
Don't tell me that happened again.
No,
Me
it didn't.
time.
The orange and black thing.
No.
What are you talking about? I don't see it.
Rikabi, that
It's
was
all
his
good,
wife.
don't
You
worry
have to
about
remember that.
I don't see. The only thing that I see on here that's funny is Mexican got on boots, and that is hilarious.
Did you watch the fight?
The
Tyson
Mike Tyson fight? Oh my god, that
Yeah.
was so funny. Snoop Dogg, his commentary was the fight. That whole thing, that was so funny. I'm mad that they ended it in a draw.
Oh, you were searching for a way to cheat in days whatever that game you played?
No,
That's what I saw too.
no,
I was like,
no.
cheating, really?
JLK. So
Knew you'd see it.
right there,
Yeah, I don't.
JLK.
Oh. And he searched it twice, not just once.
Well, the thing is JLK is like one of my favorite YouTubers. Like literally.
It's a guy. Okay, I
Yeah.
thought it's a
No.
game or something.
JLK is like one of my favorite YouTubers of all time. His editing is bar none. Like you'll never see editing like his. He makes movies. So
Mhm.
I heard that he cheated a lot in DayZ. So I started, searching it on YouTube, trying to find out what it was. If he
No, okay,
cheated on
that's
DayZ.
explain a lot. Okay.
Yeah. That's
I
what I
thought
was saying.
JLK it's an app to cheat in the DayZ.
No. No, JLK. There. Look, if ask Dredd if there was a way to cheat.
No,
in
he will
KC,
throw you
I
under
really
the bus
would.
Listen.
for sure.
Is
Dredd
this
would-
the YouTuber you're talking about that knocked out the basketball player in the match?
No, that's he actually had the fight the same day as Tyson and Roy Jones.
Yeah,
You know,
I
hey,
heard it was a YouTuber who did that. He knocked
is
out
a
a basketball
YouTuber.
player in the match.
Logan Paul. So he used to be a YouTuber, and then him and Soulja Boy were supposed to fight or some shit like that. And then he was like, "Well, fuck it, I'm just gonna go into fighting." And now he's a boxer. So he now is talking about having a fight with Floyd Mayweather.
Huh?
Yes. Floyd Mayweather will mop the floor with that dude. Just
Dear
being
God.
honest. And
This
if
has to be for charity then. That's stupid.
yeah, it's an exhibition fight.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an exhibition fight. So
I'm surprised Floyd Mayweather agreed to it.
yeah. I don't know if he agreed to it. It's just there's talks of it.
I have a game question,
What's up?
Yo.
and I sent it to Rakabi, but he never got back to me.
Rakabi
When?
Rakabi is like the Matrix. He avoids questions. He don't
Mhm.
No.
They
When?
fly by him.
I feared if he probably
Have you
just
not-
didn't know, so that's why he wasn't
Have
talking.
you not seen
Well,
all the tags you've gotten in
I will
WeChat?
check WeChat now.
Have you not seen all the tags
He
you got in
probably
WeChat?
had so much.
Yeah, I blame
that
someone.
he
Don't
missed
blame
a
me
lot
for
of
that.
messages.
No, I wasn't
Yeah.
trolling in a chat tagging you 100
No,
times.
even if it's personal message, because he's missed some of my personal messages too.
Yeah,
And then
no,
he'll
yours
yours
is
forget,
is really
oh,
low.
it's because it
No,
was
he's
back
being
then.
trolled.
I was
No,
It
he's
was
being
about the
trolled.
fire
So
eagle.
tagging me.
Yeah,
no,
that
he has a
doesn't show
reason
up.
to ignore it though,
Hey.
because he's being trolled so hard.
Hold on, I'll be
Yeah.
right back. Let me exit out and then come back in. Let me see if this helps it.
No, you're fine.
Oops, what?
I
You're
was
good.
asking about the fire eagle dragon. That last skill increase Supreme Legion skill damage. Where does that
Mhm,
show
that-
on the report?
Nowhere.
It doesn't.
So how do you know it works?
You
From
Faith-
the
faith in cock?
efficiency. No, efficiency of the troops itself.
Yeah, you see like your kills are higher, like in all your T13s kind of thing, then you know it's working. But then you don't really have a solid.
And you can indicate.
Is anybody using that? Has anybody like re-outfitted it? And
What?
I mean, is it a thing?
I've seen
What dragon?
people
The
use
sheep.
it on Dragon Glass. Because there's also
Yeah.
that
The
Actually,
39.
in the 39 Dragon Glass, and I've seen others like taking that and using that instead of HP or damage. So
What?
I
probably
do
works.
that.
What skill?
The Supreme
The
Legion
Supreme
Legion.
skill-
Supreme big damage.
You know, I've heard that was really good for attack.
Like either
Mhm.
way,
It
You
works
can
on
use it also
defense
for
also.
defense.
It doesn't matter. It works on defense also.
Mhm.
You just need to have
You-
your enhancement up to
Yeah,
read.
you cannot see that in the report. You can indicate the efficiency of the troops who kill those Supreme League, like T9 infantry. If you saw their ratio of killing are high, especially most now are using Cav and Griffin. T9 kill a lot when you use that skill.
Huh.
That's the only way to check it. There is no other way to see if it's activated. Or is it in the report? No. Hidden, like if you want to name it, hidden stats.
So you just have to have faith.
No,
Well, you need to
it will
have
work.
faith
It
that-
will work.
You have to
Guarantee
make
thing.
sure your team has to have like a lot of T, as he's saying, enhanced. If the higher your enhancement is, the more you gain skill.
Mm-hmm.
So if your entire team has like a plus, 60 enhancement, then you gain a lot.
Similar thing like the new dragon has something called infantry accuracy. You cannot find that.
The frost skeleton
Yeah.
dragon.
Yeah, you cannot find that, but you can tell by seeing how your infantry perform in battle. You will see the
You can
difference.
see it even from archers. It's like an archer infantry kind of setup dragon, without changing the base skills around, and you can change some of the skills around, and it will boost your archer and reset.
What hard evidence, like a number in the reward? No, there isn't. There is nowhere
But
you can find it.
he would be the new skeletal dragon would be very good with
It's an
King Arthur
archer.
then.
Yeah,
He would
I've heard
complement
the Skeletal
Arthur
Dragon
well.
is really good with King Arthur.
Extremely good with King Arthur. If you win an archer, extremely good.
Now I have Arthur busy on my walls. He did pretty good.
You know,
He's the best. After 52, for me personally, after 52, he's better than Selma.
yeah.
Yeah,
He's great
Selma is
defending buildings.
Salma is like the overall kind of character to use, but then when you have those specific characters like Zhao Yu, Arthur, they're specific. And King Arthur has the infantry and archer kind of. So therefore, you can automatically replace Selma because if you went down the entire infantry line with their max level kind of skills,
Yes,
you can
Ranger.
gain archer benefits also.
True.
So therefore, that's a complete Selma replacement, and then you have on top of that the skills that you have to upgrade with the stupid hero badge kind of crap. So you can gain additional bonuses towards your build.
Like crit rate, basic attack.
Yeah, so it automatically replaces Selma for the whole defensive formation.
Yeah.
Without those skills, he's much better than her. After level 52, he's much better.
So
Because what Selma have? Only 2% extra infantry basic defense. That's it. HP, you can have more with Arthur.
So
for
everybody
infantry.
get King Arthur and the new skeleton dragon for defense.
Yes.
Those are the must-haves. If you want to defend, those are the must-haves. That's what Batman uses.
No.
Be like Batman.
No, he used
Stay
Selma.
online.
He used Selma.
Use
and Red
Selma
Dragon.
and Red
I
Dragon.
know.
Red Dragon.
Well,
Yeah.
it's to discredit Selma.
You have to, there's other things because you have to remember this archer crit rate, this archer crit.
You just
damage.
got to remember to stay online and heal.
No,
Yeah.
stay sleeping and heal.
Stay sleeping and heal. Stay sleepy, my friends. All right. So James Clash of Kings says, "I've got a game question, Trouble. What do you got? What's your game question?" Rainer, I know. Yes, you're welcome. Thank you for reminding me together. What kingdoms do you guys have in KVK? While we wait on James to say his question.
1586 we have.
You got 1586. How many stars they got?
20.
20?
Mm-hmm.
They have one dude that's like a big spender.
Hi, Princess Xena. We got 256.
They are dead, man.
256?
Yeah.
Well, you don't need to tell us. We met them right after transfer, so. But
You
they're
know,
the one. They're the only kingdom that's the closest to our stars. That's why we keep on getting matched with them.
True.
What kingdom do you have, Rikabi?
1586. They have a good. Yeah, they have Dark. Someone called Dark. Seems good.
Dark, right here, the guard.
Yeah, the
Let's
guard.
see.
Yeah.
1.7 billion, Lord 60, 3.4 billion kills. I think that in order to be a recognized player, you should have double the kills of your power.
Does double the losses count?
Double the losses also counts. That means that you that means that you don't have a problem
get
with
fucked a lot.
Yeah.
Soloing.
You should have a lot of experience at that moment.
Yeah. 'cause
Yeah,
it's
once you saw a player who have a lot of kills, no, not a lot of kills, a lot of losses. Oh, that guy is crazy.
Yeah.
First
Yeah,
impression.
I used to actually seriously. I used to look at people's kill to loss ratio. I didn't really care about their power. I wanted to know their kill to loss ratio. Like, so I would take their kills. Like, say he's got 3.4 billion kills, 1.267 billion losses. Now that guy's a fighter. Now if he had 267 million losses, then I would consider him just a farm killer. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's just me. That's how I used to look at whenever I look at castles.
Mine used to be at a constant 60-40.
60-40?
Yeah.
60% kills, 40% losses.
Like this guy, like this guy Bigfoot. Like, I'm not impressed by his kill to loss ratio. He's got 2 billion kills and 1 billion losses. I'm not really impressed that much. He's a fighter, but if he loses a rally, he might be like, let's not do that again.
By the way, how you get a minus in losses?
A minus?
Yeah, I have a minus. I'm just checking. I saw a minus.
What?
Yeah. Check
haven't seen a
Throne.
minus.
Our Throne.
No, I used to see that before in the days, back in the days, years ago.
Let me see.
Like,
Yeah,
when
why
it was
it's
like-
minus? That mean I crossed a certain level and start to be a
Yeah,
minus?
there was,
What?
there was a certain threshold that you passed that the game didn't
Yeah,
calculate.
once it crosses like over 1G something, that means you have like too many losses or same thing. Yeah.
You need
I
to
think,
slow down a little bit there,
Bandr
FX.
has the same. Latino has the same. It's the losses become negative.
Mhm.
Oh.
It's the threshold is too big. It's like you remember when you crossed over 1 billion power, it gave you like a negative figure. So it's
Yeah.
the same way for the kills and deaths. Once you cross over a certain threshold, the game doesn't calculate it.
Yeah, like
It just gives you
Qatar,
a negative.
Okay.
his is negative.
Yeah. Tokyo also negative.
Yeah, but it just means that he has over like a certain amount, like 4 billion deaths, and the game just like, I didn't feel like updating.
Yeah, please don't update anything.
Bandr has 1.5 billion negative. Latino, let's see, 1.5.
Khalid is negative 2G.
Negative 2G.
Oh, God.
He's crazy.
That dude is silly.
He's really crazy.
Breakers 1.7 or 1.8. Tukey, let's see Tukey's 1.4. Salam, let's see his silly ass 1.3. Mr. Sword. He's still in the good. He's got 1.3 billion. So Mr. Sword, you need to step it up, sir. He's gonna kill
I
you.
apparently need to step it up too.
He's gonna
I'm still
rally.
positive.
You're still in the positive?
I am.
I bet you.
I don't know if you want to go over it that much.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I had to reply. That James guy, he said, I have a question. Where his comment? He said, I have question regarding to the game, something like that. Then he said, does Devil Pro have her own castle, or she still jumping in between 16-11? So,
Yeah, I
dude,
ignored
you are. I will reply. You are a new account. If you are a fucking man, just show up with your own account, and I will reply you. Second thing, Elena can choose any fucking castle in 16-11 and fuck your fucking ugly ass.
Oh my god, you're horrible.
God damn.
Fucking savage.
No,
Wow.
come on, be a man and show up in your account and say whatever you want to say.
That. I need
Yeah.
to record that and then like wrap it up. As
I
a
would
birthday
respect him
present
even
for
more if he
Devil.
showed up with his
Right.
own account, but using a new one? Come on, how
That
old
must
are
be
you? 3,
538.
6 years old?
Afflicted, what's up, man? So my castle. So what do you think about my ratio? I'm 770 million power. I've got 2.7 billion kills and 1.
Yeah, but you look like a defensive player though, who's won most of his rallies.
I'd rally you.
When I say win, I mean it doesn't mean you wiped out the group, but still lost a large amount.
You think?
Yeah, but look, your kill to ratio, death ratio is 2-1. So therefore, every time someone rallies you, they're guaranteed to lose their rally twice, versus every time they attempt it, or versus 2-1 kind of ratio. So every time they rally you, every 2 times they're gonna lose one of their rallies.
Well, I've only got 770 million power.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter about the
I
power.
don't
It's the kill
have
to death ratio.
2.1 G like some people.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's the kill to death ratio. It's the ratio you look at.
That's
If
so.
I can rally you
You guys see that build up right there?
I had to clap for
Oh, boss is here.
Hi guys, good morning.
Oh,
that.
Bandr.
Good morning.
Yeah, hello.
Hi, how are you, brother?
Party over.
I'm fine. How are you?
Doing
What's
great.
up, boss?
Nice to see you again, sir.
Nice to see you.
Good
It's like
morning, bro.
everybody's hearing Aziz for the first time.
Yep. This is the
Yeah.
legendary
Like everybody
Bandr.
went quiet.
This is my first time I joined them.
Thank you very much for joining.
I will
I'm
not
very
be the
honored.
last one.
Me too, guys.
So Bandr, this show's kind of addictive. So Rikabi swore up and down that he wouldn't come on, and we flogged
got
him
him
until
on.
until we got him on. So did Simi tell you she would sing?
I did not. I can't sing. He falls asleep when I sing.
He falls asleep.
Yes,
Always.
he does. Like a baby.
Always.
All the
And snores.
time.
And snores.
Fire.
All of your secrets will come out in the first
Oh my
show.
god,
Oh no.
Trouble, was you not on the last couple of weeks?
No,
Huh?
I really wasn't.
Oh,
No, it was killing
I would.
mostly. But yeah, Trouble, if you would be on Discord when you have time on events, I swear to God, if I talk on Discord or sing a little bit, guaranteed an hour or 2 later, he will fall asleep. Like no questions,
but
nothing.
that's
You'll
the
just
funny
hear.
thing.
You'll just
I
hear
I
him
stayed awake
out of
because
the
of you,
blue.
Sammy. That's the crazy part.
I know, like everybody else stays awake, but he just like knocks out. That's it.
Because always we play like when
It's like
I
3
7
o'clock your
a.m.
time,
here.
right? Like
Yeah,
and
we
he's
start
usually
3
like
o'clock.
drunk. He's drunk, so it's just like if I
It's
sing
3
to him,
o'clock.
it's like a lullaby for him.
That's
3
funny.
o'clock.
Yeah, for you guys, it's easier. You start KVK at 8 p.m., 9 p.m. We started at 3 a.m.
That's not
Yeah,
a good
but
look. We do start it
It's
at
hard
like
for
7:30. I feel blessed whenever I hear about you guys starting KVK at like 12 o'clock, 1
Mhm.
o'clock in the morning. I'm like yeah, we're
no,
pretty
you
blessed.
see, this is why I'm like,
I'm
our
glad that I'm
team
on the other side of
amazes
the earth.
me
Yeah.
because at every event, like if it's a really big opponent, like everybody is there, like on time. At reset, everybody is just ready to get started and get killing. It's like, I don't know. It's just, I'm really proud of our team.
Yeah, hey,
That's all I can say.
I've
Like,
seen
can you
some really
imagine?
good teamwork out of Kingdom 200, and I to be honest, I would love to stream it, but I don't ever want to give away any secrets on any team. That's not. It's not a good look.
Yep.
So Rainer Balbino, you said what dragon is the best for defense? So I've always used red. I know that the eagle, fire eagle, is pretty decent, but here
Okay, like
lately, that new one,
defense
huh?
question. Like you're asking the question on what basis? Like defending your own castle or defending on building?
Yeah,
Because they're
that is
two
gonna be a
different
difference.
things.
That is
I
gonna
There
be
is
a
a
don't.
difference
difference.
between the two. If
Yeah,
you
and
use Fire Eagle, it's really good actually if you're using it on your own castle.
Yeah, it gives you that
But
extra defense.
the Eagle defensive damage does not work on building.
Yep.
For buildings, or if you're defending on both ends, right? Like let's say it's KVK and you're defending your castle and catapult or throne, your best bet would be red.
Yeah, that's why
That or you switch out the skills on your other dragons and you have defensive damage from the soul from dragon souls and stuff like that.
on
But
castle.
yeah.
So fire eagle would be the best, unless you can get the new
Okay,
what's the name
so
dragon?
Afflicted actually like does
Guys,
something good. He uses Eagle, it works fine. Like yeah, 25% defensive damage and defensive damage reduction plus T13 damage skill and reinforcement cap.
Yep.
What I would do, however, is
Take off the
if I'm
reinforcement
defending
cap.
well, yeah, if
Use
you have
HP.
enough time, like if you know you're gonna take a rally, right? Or you're gonna take hits, you set it up first at the beginning with the reinforcement cap, and then once you're full of reinforcement, you can switch it out with a different skill.
Yep,
Because
I've done
quite
that.
frankly, that capacity, it's a waste of a spot on your dragon.
I did
You
that
could have
taking
a better
Bandr's rally.
skill. Yeah, you can you can
I
have a
did that
better
trick
skill
on
to
his
replace
rally.
that. Same thing with the hospital actually. Like I feel like the hospital skill is just a waste of a spot when you can use it
Yeah,
for a much better skill, like either HP or damage, or
I've
even all unit soldier attack if you have it at a good
I've
level.
always used it goes in degrees. So if anything, all soldiers is going to override one certain troop.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have all soldier units HP, that's going to trump anything outside of defensive damage or defensive damage taken. And then you do your individual HPs. So like on your defense, you would want your infantry, your archer, and then you would do like all troops attack or all troops defense.
Mm-hmm.
And then by then you should be full. So Aziz,
I want
what
bosses in
what's your opinion on that?
I think it's depends. What's your card? What do you have? Card.
On your what?
like
I'm sorry.
skills, you mean?
The
What dragon
skills, it
souls do you
depends.
have?
Yeah, what the dragon souls you have? For me, I use with red always.
Oh yeah.
Funny thing is because
Do you?
boss is always
I'm
in
so,
attack.
I'm sorry. When was the last time you got rallied in your castle?
He got that. Oh, no. I'll tell you this.
Last.
I'll tell you this story. Let me tell it. He got
Okay.
rallied by 248 in the vein before this one. So like last month,
Oh,
I guess, he got
Three-
rallied
yeah.
by 248. And
Yeah.
it was when they had already rallied Breaker, like, what was it, 5 times already? And we were holding their portal, so they decided to go for Bandr. I was just about to go to sleep, but then they were like, oh, reinforce Bandr. So I came back online again. I go to the portal, and they had a rally on him, but they weren't assaulting him because I think they used it already on Breaker. And we tell him, don't forget anything, change to defense. to
God.
switch to defense. Okay? He
God.
remembered to switch to defense, but as soon as we saw the report, this dude had only 400k hospital capacity.
Who did?
Yeah, he's not. Come
Bandr.
on, with due
Bandr.
respect to 248.
Bandr.
I didn't
Bandr
heal.
No. It's because he forgets to heal. Like he doesn't heal ever. He only heals once we're back in the kingdom. He activates the wander skill for like
Yeah, the
hospital
third
treatments
star
and
one.
something.
Yeah.
The healing speed. Yeah, he activates that, and then that's when he heals.
Thank you so
But
much for
I
joining
remember-
us, Afflicted. Appreciate you.
I remember
Yeah.
I told him like, boss, don't forget anything. Remember your skin. Remember your skills. Remember your buffs, whatever.
Mhm.
And the dude is like, I mean, they didn't do much damage, but still, he could have done much better, but he forgot his fucking hospital. And I
You
was
know
like,
what?
oh my
Me
You
God.
just
cannot
being
blame
me, I would have
They
posted that
teach me.
everywhere, and I'd have been like, "Ha ha, Bandr only has 400k hospital capacity."
Huh. But they teach me a good lesson.
I laughed and
Yeah.
I was laughing so hard. I was like, okay, after this, I'm gonna go back to sleep.
So you need to take a page from Batman's book and
Yeah, I need big
Mhm.
one.
start sleep healing.
Sleep healing.
Healing and always now I put a ray in set and castle.
And now
Yeah,
you
he's
started
right.
to do that.
Yeah.
Oh man.
No, because I think before that, I don't even remember the last time he was rallied before
I think we rallied
Yeah.
Bandr in Kingdom, whenever we were in Kingdom 491. I think we just rallied him for fun. I can't remember.
No.
Yeah,
Maybe
I
in
think
DC.
I think the last one was
See,
in
I
DC.
got in the final.
Last year's DC, yeah. He got rallied. They tried to rally Papi. They rallied Knob Castle at that time.
It was that us or was that somebody else?
No, it was the I think it was
633?
DNK, I think.
no, I think it was 248 when we met them in the semifinals.
No, semifinals was
Oh no,
248?
that was 491. No, 491.
No,
was semifinals.
676 and 633 who reached the semifinals. And
Uh,
491
I
and
don't
200.
remember.
I'm
One of
telling you,
them
I
did.
think we watch.
Quarterfinals.
It's gonna come out that we rallied him at one point. 'Cause I remember we rallied somebody and we were like, I know that this is stupid, but we're just gonna do it anyways. I think
Maybe
I think that it might have been
maybe no.
It might have been
Maybe
though.
no.
It might have been. I can't remember, but I remember thinking, yeah, this is gonna hurt, but it's okay.
We lose anyway.
Huh, I'm sorry.
You lose anyway.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. And
Like not the last DC, the one before we rallied
Royal.
Royal, yeah. No revert.
you rallied me like 3 times.
In 161. Oh no, in 491 too, we rallied. him.
Oh yeah, you rallied me every time that we met. You rallied me.
Yeah.
You guys, I'd be like, I wonder if they're gonna rally me, and then all of a sudden my screen would turn red, and I'm like, yep.
Because here's the thing, like, we really just don't care who it is, you know.
Yeah.
We have fun.
Yeah,
and
well,
you've seen it from
I've-
the time that you've been in 200. Like, we just
Yeah.
have fun killing people.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Win, lose, or draw, you know, it's all a game. You know.
Uh-huh.
So, I mean,
And
That's
then
what
when
we
lose,
what we
then
normally
make
do.
fun of each other. That's it.
yeah.
And what we normally do in Minervian, we secure our portal if we can. Then we search for whoever big fat castle there, and we just open.
You never search for me though. I'm always around.
No, the last time it was bugged. Something was bugged. We couldn't rally anyone. We couldn't rally
Bandr-
portal.
Bandr
You
is
face-
really, like,
You faced the
sleeping
same
on.
bug, I think, right?
You're not
What
big fat
bug?
castle, Timmy. Just accept the
I'm
compliment.
a tiny castle. That makes me so sad.
No, last Mervin, we both faced the same bug. You open a run, it's hit and come back without killing anything.
No,
No, we did. We faced
no,
that.
we didn't have
We've had a
that bug.
bug where in one vein was you couldn't see any buildings. Whoever got there first and got the portal,
That
you
was
couldn't get
us.
them out. You couldn't do anything.
Okay, funny thing. They fixed that bug, by the way, Malice. Funny thing is, that was actually Salam. I think we had that vein with you guys, 1521, and I forgot the third kingdom. But Salam had actually ported first to that vein on a regular castle skin, right? That he was using at that time. And then he switched to the 9 square skin, which is what he uses for events. And for some reason, it magically made the portal disappear. Like you couldn't see it, you couldn't tap it. Like
Yep.
only he could see his troops in there. He filled it up, and none of us could reinforce it. Nobody could like see the building, or like even if you type in the coordinates, like nobody could. Other kingdoms tried,
Hey,
and it was just so funny. We were laughing about it the whole time. So he was like, "This is a guarantee win for this portal."
so there is a bug with the 9 square castle skin.
No,
They've-
it's
There was. They fixed
it
it
was.
Oh, they fixed
after
it?
a couple of veins. Yeah.
Yeah,
We
Ah.
pulled it off for like 2 veins, and then
2
they
veins,
fixed it
yeah.
on like the next month.
I
think
remember
somewhere
whenever I
between-
had, well, I had the 9 square castle skin, and I used to port next to people if they didn't have a shield during KVK. And
You wouldn't be able to see them.
yep, I would have it off in the very beginning, then I would turn it
By
on.
the way,
Huh?
it still happens in C. You know how when you go into C and your castles all show up in one line in your kingdom's territory.
Yeah.
So whoever, like, whenever we all come into C and then everybody shows up at the same time, and somebody shows up right next to, or a 9 square skin shows up right next to somebody, that person will be technically quote unquote hidden from everybody else. Like you'll see a march coming out from that spot, but you won't be able to see that castle.
Exactly. I've done that. It's I'm sure it's very irritating to other people. So Diablo Trump says, first I went easy on you. I see you move, switch castles, and we get ready and no switch in. So
Switch castle and what?
Was he trying to
Cool.
rally you, Simi?
No. I
No,
I think he replying on me on DC thing that I said.
Oh, okay.
Okay, what we
I
switched?
only jumped from Malice and Lusic because Mala was yelling at me because I had like horrible layers at that time because I had just finished eating like 4 rallies from the previous vein. So I had 0 like good troops, and I told Malice, I was like, I'm so sorry. I don't want to eat a rally and like
And look bad.
it doesn't look good. Yeah.
Well, I think I sent you a message. I was like, really?
Yeah. You and Reap sent me a message, and I was like, I feel so bad that Mala is like yelling at me on Discord, and Mala is scary. So, I'm sorry, but I'm more scared of Mala. But I was like, you know what? Now, I fixed something, so I'm not gonna jump ever again. Like, I'll just take it as long as, I yell at these guys to reinforce me. And I have, by the way. Like, they always laugh at me, and they started calling me Angry Bird. Well, Sword did. Because at one point in Vayne, I was yelling, like, reinforce me, damn it. And everybody was like, why are you so angry? And I'm like, I'm not angry. I just want to eat the rally.
Hey, so back to the question of the whole negative thing. I'm on 1314, the TVB Queen, and is it true that she's only got 31 million losses?
Who?
What?
She's got 24 billion kills and only 31 million losses.
But who
Yeah.
you think is?
The queen? Oh.
Yeah, it's weird.
That is insane.
35.
It was more before.
No, but you
Yeah,
see the healed
I thought it
troops.
was.
It's one team healed troops.
What's that?
Maybe that's a punishment from
Her healed
Cook.
troops. You see,
I thought-
2040 kills,
Yeah.
31 million losses, and then 1 billion healed
Healed
troops.
But he's
Yeah,
he's
it's
right.
weird.
He's
Yeah.
right. His losses is very
Yeah,
low.
the losses is wrong. Well,
Very
Something's wrong.
no.
we,
Wait,
Maybe
who you guys speaking
They
about?
were
I was
higher,
missing
guys.
some part.
yeah, it was higher.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
Because I know for a fact, like, that
Not
much
sure.
she lost from our rallies on her already.
You know. After we rally here, some of the game support sent me a
Yeah.
message. He said, please send me the report because she wanted. She didn't see it. I
She
said
didn't
no.
get the report.
Really? Did you
Yeah,
even
I
get a
said no.
report back?
She didn't give her. We
She
got,
didn't get,
but she
we
didn't.
got the report.
Oh.
It was
Yeah,
it was so funny because we rallied her 3 times. One was the first KVK we had with them, and we got the report from that one, and we were just like, you know what, we'll stop at 1 rally because it was towards the end of KVK, right, boss?
Yeah.
Like we rallied her almost at reset. And then the second time we got matched with them again, we were like, okay, let's set a rally with Blue Dragon, of course. And we got the first report, right? So we were like, let's rally again. Second rally, nobody got a fucking report. Just dead. Like, we were
Nobody got a
We
report.
were on a high.
They turned
On a
into
fucking high
ghosts.
from the first report because it was a good report, by the way. Like it wasn't like the power ratio, the power win and loss ratio was a good ratio with that
Not
first
bad.
report. It wasn't bad. So boss was like, if you guys want to rally again, we'll rally again. So we were like, of course we won't. We're not gonna say no. So he goes ahead and sets the rally, speeds it, and nobody gets anything.
She changed the defense. Maybe
Yeah,
the first
'cause-
one she don't have time to change.
Yeah,
The
the
first
first
one
one
she-
she had reinforcements, but I think she was also on defense, but no buffs or anything. The second one, I think she was fully
Full
ready.
buffed.
Yeah, fully buffed. Like that was it, and we were like, okay, we'll stop there. That's it. We had our fun.
You're happy. I will always find an excuse actually. It's same as today when we rallied Seven Nation. He's actually nagging in our chat that we killed only his low level troops, and that's it.
What?
Then TJ actually came, trolled
You're
the hell
late,
out
devil.
of him, and he left all the chats he was in.
That was early in the day kind of thing, Trouble. You might
No,
have
with due respect to 538, which I mostly
I
don't
did.
respect. I don't respect a lot of them, but I stay away from comment and saying anything. Bro Diablo, you just said I went easy on you. I just shared the report now. I hope, please, Trouble, open his report and see his stats. And calling that stat, I went easy. You used even my castle buff to open your rally.
He used actually full buff.
I
to
swear,
rally us.
look at his stat. And he said I went easy. And what easy you went on
I did
with
it,
this
Cookie.
report?
Hold
Oh,
on one
really?
second. Let me.
That's the reason which always gonna find some excuse for any report that we have.
let me
The
see.
link
The
in
link.
our
In the
chat.
chat.
Yeah.
I don't see it.
Send
Okay.
it in our
Oh,
chat.
there it
Lower,
is.
He's
I'll
fully
send
buff.
it.
Hold
see
on.
you here.
Hold on. Here we go. Calm down.
Look at his stats.
He's fully buffed.
Let's see here.
And he's saying, I went easy.
So Diablo went
Hello,
easy on
Nixa.
you.
Mhm.
And no, I'm not.
Oh,
taking
he's
her
definitely
fucking-
fully buffed.
78%
Yes,
he activated.
Yeah. Look at infantry basic HP 3%.
It's basic
He's
sale all.
actually even used 8%
Look at his
item.
cavalry basic.
Yes,
867
8%
cavalry
item.
HP. 70% cavalry basic attack, basic defense 20.
And for your information, bro Diablo, we didn't even use our new formation. It was
7%
well known.
crit rate.
Everyone know this formation. It's just picked up randomly just to play.
I
Do you
want
actually
to
know that
Rikabi, you know, hero
538
buff.
saying that we
We didn't use
stole
hero buffs.
their formation?
I don't know what he talking about. I went
No,
easy.
he really say that we stealing their formation and we using it.
We what?
We stole their formation in the game and we using it.
They everybody.
So,
Something like
so
that.
that formation is his formation.
Yes, it's stolen from 538.
Oh,
So,
oh.
should I show the formation?
No worry, I will show you something better than this bullshit. Where is it?
Well, show
Where is
show
it?
Rikabi our formation.
Where
Oh
is
my
it?
god.
Wait,
might
they
as
actually
well.
say that without
That's funny,
538, there won't be 1611.
Yeah, but
we are
it's for your
copying
audience view,
everything
so
from
you might as well show it.
I mean-
Use it. It's everyone know it.
Yeah, I mean,
Look at the
everybody
date.
knows it. That's not stolen. Come on.
It's not an author situation, so it doesn't matter.
No, bro. Check the date up. I just send you another screenshot. Check the
Come on,
date.
you really shared our formation just now?
I don't give a shit because it's old one.
That's so funny.
Yeah,
July
but
18th of
stolen one.
2020.
5
He said he
months
was
ago
talking
we
to
started
Simi.
to use this formation.
Diablo said he was talking to Simi now.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Then I was talking to Qatar first, who's sleeping right now. Come on,
Yeah,
grow
I
up, grow
actually
up,
invited-
grow
I
up.
actually asked him if he can join the stream, and he said, "Oh, I will sleep. Really, I will do it." I was like, "Well, okay."
No, just
Yes.
come on. Sometimes you lose, sometimes you win. Accept it. So just don't make excuses. When you got
Message
cut,
him on
you...
WeChat later. I don't understand.
So Armin's in King
Oh,
245.
Salam is here too. Welcome,
Oh,
Salam.
really?
Salam.
I told him to come.
Yeah.
Salam.
I told
Hello.
him
Just
to come
awake.
because boss is here.
he's just listening over.
Oh my God!
He's-
Wait, I just saw
He's
that.
at
Good
work.
morning,
Aziz
guys.
is here.
Good morning,
Aziz.
Good
Salam.
morning.
Hello,
Good
Aziz.
morning,
Nice to
Habibi.
see you here.
Every-
Good morning, Salam.
You're late, Salam.
Salam is always late, boss.
No,
I'm
but
joking.
he
He's actually always early.
he's awake
They,
too
they,
late
He's
today.
on
yeah.
the way to
Aziz
work.
is right.
Well, Salam again gonna troll 538, I'm sure.
Man, what 538? There is no 538 anymore. It's already added.
Sending message to Seven Nation, even though he's blocked you.
It's already a dead kingdom. I offered him $30. I
You
offered him $30, but it did not reach.
Do you actually know
Unfortunately.
that after you sent him two smashes, he is not selling anymore?
He said I offered him $30.
He's in Korea now, so tax is 80% from that $30.
No. He blocked Salam, he blocked me, and actually, I believe he blocked you also.
That's
No,
so funny.
funny thing is because like he blocked Salam or they blocked Salam, right? But they still like talk so much about him. And
Yes,
like,
and Salam still
oh,
sending
you
message to him.
no, it's a borrowed castle, or the castle's not as good as it was, or the castle's not being kept at the same level, and Salam's
No,
not
today we
spending
actually
as
say
much,
that
blah blah blah.
no, today we actually say that it's the strongest castle in the game.
Oh,
Yeah.
do you know?
Okay.
Do you
Yeah,
know
but
what is funny? Do you know what is
oh, so
funny?
I am
Really
stronger than
funny.
Bandr.
It's okay, man.
I agree.
No, Salam is buying the farm.
No, what is funny? You all know about the trolling between them and KJ.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So what we did in DC, we made KJ responsible for all our offensive rallies. So any report that 1611 do is with KJ name.
Oh, Salam could do that, right?
So they couldn't
Salam?
say much.
Yeah.
Yeah, and therefore this is their second rule of embarrassment.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
You guys-
shit. They
It
got
is.
200 then 1611. Fuck.
You guys are.
Yeah, so
Do you
now I'm
actually know
expecting
that we are
328.
you
248
guys are
next time?
really. You guys are really driving the shit out of K200.
No,
No,
but
if you cannot
Those guys
keep
have got
up
a
with the
steering
same
wheel in
level,
their back.
bro, you cannot keep up with the same level, then shut
But
your
Here's,
fucking mouth
here's the
up.
thing though, like if they went after KJ for like 2-3 months straight, and then KJ go after you for like a week or 2 weeks, like just deal with it now.
Mm.
It's so
Hmm?
funny.
Wait, actually, Diablo in a chat.
Huh?
Diablo in a stream chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, Diablo's
Yes,
in the
yes.
stream chat.
Actually, we cannot say much to Diablo because Diablo didn't do anything. The main thing is Cell and Seven.
No,
That's why I hate to reply to Diablo, because Diablo is a new guy in 538. 538 started their bullshit 5 months ago or 6 months ago.
Yeah, that's actually true. And Diablo is being the most quiet from all of them.
Yeah, him and
Yeah.
Wolf.
Until everyone
I
expects
respect
him
them the
longer.
most. But the rest, come
Second
on.
one.
Wolf.
What? Fuck you. He's the one who makes videos about me.
Oh, I thought
No,
that
but he
be there.
established he
Is
was
he
the
the
one
one that
there.
aired that
Michael.
porn about you? Believe me, I've
Oh,
seen
good
it.
idea.
I seen them all. I was waiting for episode 11.
No, it's not Wolf. The Eddie is the second one who is the good one from 538. But Wolf, no way,
Who?
really. That's
Evie?
the guy whom I hate so
Eggsy
much.
is nice.
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Wolf
Eggsy.
was nice to me.
Fuck you,
Said that
same.
the
Everyone's
devil
nice
is
to
he
you.
was
Shut up.
I didn't know that Eggsy was in 538.
he's with them.
Everyone
Eggsy
is nice to Sammy.
What are you talking about?
Everyone.
Eggsy is in 538. Eggsy is nice.
Yeah.
Wolf was nice.
Yeah, Eggsy's been nice. I didn't know
Devil
that until
also.
just
Wolf
now.
sucks.
And then Devil. I'm sorry, Devil.
What?
Yeah, Devil's nice also.
Devil's
Wolf is
alright.
Actually,
too.
I
Actually,
love
I
that.
have no clue what I have done to Wolf because I have never trolled him. Really, I trolled the hell out of Seven Nation and the South, but Wolf.
Knife.
Oh, KJ renamed him as what? I will check it.
Wasn't-
he called him
Wasn't there a
Sheeby.
meme? Wasn't there a meme about KJ? And it was like, I'm KJ, I'm the best solo player ever.
No, it's
Yeah,
a
they
South.
did
Isn't that
something with it.
KJ's
Also,
on your
you,
team now,
Salam,
isn't he?
had the same thing. KJ and our team.
Yeah.
That's what I said. We assigned the offensive duties all for him. So each reward they have with his name.
Maybe we should do that with Salam when we meet them for DC.
No,
So-
did you saw what COK made? No,
What's
Yeah.
the okay make?
they
Oh, I
made two
saw that in
Chinese
our
teams.
chat.
There is two Chinese teams, same category, same region, same timing. Not
Oh,
facing
so-
each other. Yeah, we were facing 248, and you
Yeah.
guys facing 13-14.
13,
So
14, yeah.
there's no real chance that anybody other than the Chinese are going to take.
I don't. I disagree.
You,
It's only a test match.
TVB
I
next
disagree.
round.
I'm only asking. I'm
But
only asking.
it's a
I
I
hope the
disagree.
best.
Both 200 and 1611 are capable of turning
It's a
the
hold
table
on.
on
I
anyone.
put this on
I-
I put this on the BK1 chat. So it's gonna be a double elimination basically, right? Like there's
Mhm.
coming this next. So it's 248 against 1611 and 1314 against 200.
Yeah.
And the part I don't get is the winner is going into winners group and loser is going into losers group.
Yeah.
Like what do they mean with that?
Yeah. Exactly.
Well,
That part I
actually, the
don't
loser gonna face the loser from our team.
The semi-final.
Yes, it's basically if we're gonna lose
Oh,
again
alright. So
two
the
for
losers
eight,
will
we're gonna
basically
face
be fighting for the
13-11 or
third
you.
place.
Here's
So
Yes.
it goes straight into the finals after next round.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
here's what I would like to see. A super team.
Actually, don't you, I believe
A
2
super
for
team
8
that's not
have just-
Chinese.
No. I believe 2 for 8 have just 4 super castles, and the
Let me
rest
see.
of them are actually normal.
That's
I
428,
think
right?
because
No, no.
then
Mhm.
240.
Yes, 2 for 8 have
248, not 420.
I
have
don't know why
strongest
my
cavalry
dyslexia.
castle,
Eh.
strongest infantry castle, and strongest siege castles, and that's it.
I
The rest of
disagree
them
with
are
the
normal.
strongest infantry castle.
Fuck.
No, you already saw a super team non-Chinese last season.
No.
Which one? 200.
Yeah,
She's
I
like,
know
which
that.
one? And she has us in this chat.
I know that. But I'm
Saying
saying
which one?
I'm saying like I'm not talking about like a super team. I'm talking about the best of the best. Like there will be plaques made about this team in future reference. Like I can't explain it. So all right. So if now hear me out. If 1611 and Kingdom 200 came together, right? Who would
Yep.
contest that?
No one.
Who would be able to contest that?
No one.
I'm telling you, 538 would join 1314 so quick just to make memes.
Laughing. Trouble. Boss is
No.
laughing.
Sorry, I missed the question. What
I
were
heard
the
him.
questions?
I heard him. He's laughing.
No, Salam. He said F.
Salam.
So-
Guess what?
F what?
If 200 and 1611
Never
were
out.
to come together and make a super team,
Who can challenge them?
Ask Rikabi why we are not one team.
No,
I'm
no,
telling you.
He's the best.
but the cock will never allow this. It's actually basically the end of the game for Chinese.
Yes, I'm telling you. At the end of the day, if that team was created, I'm not saying that it's possible. I'm just saying that if that team was created, there would be no contestants. There would be nobody that could step up. They like literally Osman would be like, might as well join them. You know? I'm being for real. Like Osman would be like, "Hey, I jumped to the wrong kingdom. Can you go on ahead and give me another jump?" For real.
We actually know that BK1 and 1611 are merging. People saying it in multiple chats. I saw it already, and I was like, "What, guys? Are you crazy? We are not merging. None of us actually will be available to merge."
That was a
Okay,
rumor
no,
that I
it's
started.
No way. The game will
Fire keeps saying
Allow it.
will allow that.
Yeah, the game won't allow that. It would
No.
just.
not at this stage.
Can you imagine being like, yeah, I gotta go win this DC against 13-14. It's just nothing. You know?
Yeah, if
I'm just
anything,
gonna go in
you're
there and
gonna
park
get
my
a kingdom
troops and go
winner.
to sleep.
With not full team.
No, if you're gonna anything gonna happen, it's gonna be a kingdom version. It's not gonna be the mega kingdom.
other transfer before like the actual season starts. But that would be like such a game changer too. Like everybody that missed the chance to jump or jump to the wrong kingdom.
Yeah. There's some people that jump to the wrong kingdom. Like
But it would be
Osmond.
very interesting to see if they do open up another transfer or like merge a few kingdoms right before the season actually starts.
Depends.
It won't be us.
Yeah,
I'm
it
just saying.
depends. If their puppets ask for it,
Yeah.
they will do it.
If what?
If their puppets ask for it,
Of course.
So,
They
Mr.
will do it.
War, I just brought up if I could have anyone, that would be my dream team. 16, 11, and 200 joined together. That would be my dream team. Just being real.
man, that would not happen for a simple reason. Do you know why?
I know it won't happen for several reasons, but
No. One simple reason. One that's happened, game is dead.
yeah.
No, why?
It's not saying that the
Why?
game is dead.
I will tell you, Salam, why. I will tell you, Salam, why. Because
30,
you can
14.
gather all kingdoms, put them in one kingdom. They cannot fight 16, 11, and 200 if they are one kingdom. No way.
No, but 13, 14 was like 50 max castle.
Yeah,
Okay.
13, 14 is a very strong kingdom. So-
Yeah, before. I mean,
Bro,
Yeah.
bro, okay. Well, with due respect to the old 13, 14, they are manageable if COK didn't help them.
no, I mean not now.
I will not add.
Before. I mean
Yeah,
before. I play
before.
with them every vein, and many KVK. I know them very well. They are very strong kingdom.
I remember.
Yeah.
We did it together when we removed them from taking any mineral veins at that time. We were in 242. Yeah. And we were smaller than them. Then we jumped to 14-16, we faced them in KVK, and we won. You didn't won for a simple reason, which is helping behind the scenes. So happened in DC. I don't want to
DC,
go in
we were-
details. I don't want to
we
go
were-
in details, but you
no,
could win.
Rikabi.
You could win, guys.
Don't, Rikabi, Habibi, don't compare KVK to any DC event, okay? KVK, especially 13, 14, okay?
Mhm.
13, 14 had like maybe 1,000 castle with 1G power. You can
Yeah.
easily just remove shield or someone slipped and it costs
Yeah,
you the
that
KVK.
is true.
13 14 was a super strong team. Tamam? Nobody can deny this.
Yeah.
They used to go veins for all four. They used to play very well in DC. Tamam? They smashed almost everyone when they were on their top, let's say, time.
But wait.
I
Salam,
totally
what
agree.
are you-
Yeah,
But
well,
the
that's funny.
question-
Yeah.
This.
But I loved Trouble question. Why? He asked why 16, 11, and 200 did not manage to have an merge. It's Rikabi.
No,
I can give you history also.
no.
If you
Yo,
tried,
I'm telling you,
look,
man, I'm telling you,
joined-
if you
I
see
joined-
Salam and Rakabi in the stream and ask this question, you will never get to the bottom of it for hours. I swear to God.
No, come on, it will finish in a minute.
These two will
No.
go around and around and around in circles regarding this issue.
Listen, Simi.
Yeah.
No,
I'm just waiting for the meme to come out with like me with a gasoline can just pouring.
I
No,
joined-
Just pouring it on Salam and Rakabi.
I will answer you.
I
sir.
joined
will
3
answer
years
you.
ago.
Okay, I will
I joined
answer
3 years ago in
Salam,
200.
Salam, bro, I will answer you. I hope you still have contact with Faisal. Aziz, I know for sure
And
he has.
Faisal, Aziz has all the
Okay.
contact.
Hold
Good,
on.
good.
Diablo,
Oh,
I don't-
wait a second. Travel. Let me finish.
Okay.
Here we go.
We
Come on, actually, I wanted to see.
we gave Faisal the okay to jump in 200 and see okay
Fair.
stopped it. Then something else
And who
happened.
stopped
I
it?
don't want to talk about it.
And who stopped it?
See okay.
How COK
Uh,
stopped it?
Stopped. They delayed the transfer for 2 months. Then other things happen.
Man, come on.
Wait,
In the
wait.
transfer, until last minute, you
Sammy
were
was right,
supposed to
actually.
come to 200. At the last 5 minutes, you decided to
No.
go to Firas.
No.
And on this year,
Not that one.
final,
Not that one. Not that one. Not
Not
that one.
You're
Rikabi.
mixing times, yeah, Salam.
Yeah,
yeah,
you mixing
Rikabi
things.
was done with Firas also.
No,
It was fixed and Yasser. I think.
Fixed
no,
is
no,
Rikabi.
no. Yasser jumped later.
No,
We did.
It was
We did.
Yasser
We
and
did.
Qatar first, I think.
No, Yasser and
Faisal
Rashid.
spoke.
Yep.
Yasser and Rashid, something.
Yeah, Yasser and
Faisal,
Rashid.
And they
Faisal-
both
We were already in 14-16 at that time.
yes.
yeah, Rikabi, he blew up this transfer for us.
No. No.
Oh.
Rikabi, actually.
and we reached
Aziz,
final. Trust me,
I'm very
Six.
sure you know some details, and I'm happy
we
to talk with
we
you
need to
after
bring
the stream.
Faisal here.
I'm happy to talk with you
Yeah,
after the stream.
Fire.
Okay,
Oh my
guys,
God,
actually,
if
wait,
Faisal
wait,
comes
wait, wait,
here,
wait. About 15,
it's super
15,
fun.
11. No, 15, 14. Salam, we're not as strong as we was before because actually we don't have Angel Fish anymore. And she was the main strategy maker for them.
This
Oh,
What?
telling you
Fish?
guys. This bitch Rikabi doesn't want to listen to me.
What?
I told you. As soon as transfers stopped, right? We matched against them in vain right away. And we saw exactly why. You asked me the question. You asked me, how is 13-14?
Yes,
And
I
I
did.
said, you remember, you asked me the question, and I said, nah, they're okay.
Yeah.
They're not,
You said
they're
you
not
guys gonna
so
face them
bad.
soon.
They're not so bad. They're not too
So
good
good.
either. They have a
Yeah.
lot of good castles, like a lot of fucking strong castles.
Yeah.
Individually, they're
True.
super castles. But
Yep.
No,
they all have their individual cliques within the alliance, and you can see that if you face them or if you match against them in Vayne or in KVK, you can see that.
13-14,
13-14, Habibi.
13-14 now is a different version of the real 13-14. Don't
This is
compare
what
it
I'm
to
telling
now.
Yes.
That's
That's
what
what
I'm
I.
telling you.
That's what
That's
I.
why
doesn't
I'm
have
saying.
angel
yeah,
fish.
yeah.
Like
That's
Mal
why I
doesn't
asked
face
him.
them.
How are
Mal
they?
doesn't face
We just
them in
had them.
KVK.
It was exactly like that.
Right?
But wait,
They have their own tiny teams. They're not a cohesive team.
They
That's
played as
why.
individuals. Yeah,
Yeah.
they did not play
That's
together.
why when you ask me if facing 13-14 will be difficult, yes, it will be because they're strong castles on their own. Like if they set rallies, they could easily kill people or stuff like that, right?
Yep.
But their teamwork is not there, not like before.
I was
Not like
expecting 30 people to join the rallies instead of,
Mhm.
14,
12 or
15.
17 max,
Yeah,
right? We saw
yeah.
that also in C, because in C Osmond set the rally on Tuki, and that it was the Killing Dragon event, right? And most of us were still out because C had the event had just started, so most of us were still doing dailies and stuff like that. And Tuki sent on chat come to C quick, reinforce me. None of us saw in time. I got in and the rally was already moving, but Tuki had 0 reinforcements. And I give you, she's a strong castle, right? Tuki's one of the best castles there is. But we all know, even without reinforcements, castles are bound to suffer a bit too. She barely suffered any, barely any damage, and that was from Osmond's rally alone. So that tells you something. When you have a strong looking team like 13-14 barely make a damage on one of the top castles, it makes you question what's going on when they are supposed to have this super Chinese team.
So what do you think happened?
It's still early, though. It's still early. I mean,
Yeah,
no,
it is.
actually,
they're
They
just
still have
learning how
time
to
to
play
get to know
together.
each other.
do you think that they just had Do you think that they just had like a gap in communication, or do you think that
It's
they're
a
a
gap in
team
communication
that
trouble. Yes.
Yes,
joined?
man. Koreans, Chinese, Indonesia. I think they took half the world together.
We have, we actually have, yes, we have Indonesian
I
people in,
think
we have
I think
Chinese.
all they're lacking
Timmy
is
should go there as translator.
bitch. If I go 5 minutes later, Salam will start crying. Semi, where are you?
For the streaming purpose, whoever is running the YouTube streaming in the background needs to mute it while they're talking at the same time because it's showing on both ends.
I think it's
And
Like
actually, the main thing
Miles.
which we missing, it's we missing Angelfish. Really, she was the brain of TVB.
Yeah,
No.
this
What? Elena, why you said
Yeah,
we missing? We don't miss her. Let her
I
have
don't.
her own vacation.
I said we missing, cause
We
who?
don't miss her.
I don't say we missing. I said we missing.
Okay, let them
okay.
miss a lot.
Carefully.
We
This
don't care.
breaking.
Let them-
Let me hold on. Let me address this comment on YouTube. 1611 and 200 are too egotistical. Civil war would happen in under a week if merged.
What?
Hey
We
Malice,
will kill each
I'm
other.
gonna mute you
Actually,
for a
I
minute.
believe.
Malice.
He's saying
Yeah,
that both
Oh,
kingdoms are too
Malice left.
egotistical. Civil war would happen if we got merged in under a week.
No, the one bit civil war, and we are not egoistical. Shut the fuck up.
Alright, no,
N-
so here's
No
let me
civil
address
war.
this.
Only me and Rikabi. Every day I will go out and duel him.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
can
I
also
I
will
duel
go
will
out
make
of
sure
the
to
life
finish
and
all his
Salam
you
grifts.
will do the same.
and
Okay,
Rikabi,
I'm
and
good
that's
with
it.
that. I'm good with that.
Let me
And what?
address this question from my personal view from one of the kingdoms addressed, right?
Okay, I'll say after you.
Okay. So if you're not in BK1, you can't say shit. Because I've seen so many people talk so much shit about this alliance, but day in and day out, we still prove you wrong. We're still at the top. We're still having fun. We still enjoy playing with each other. So quite frankly, like, as Rick Hobby says, like, much respect to anybody that comments or anything like that. But just stop saying shit you don't know shit about. That's it.
Yeah, mother.
No,
And
so
about
I
Word.
will tell you
Shut the fuck
one thing. Why they are saying that? Because in their respective, what they see is, if they are soloing a lot and killing a lot, and we cannot do anything about it, they are egoistic. No,
Yeah.
no.
And about 1611, we are actually not egoistical too. And guys, as you see, we are here. We are here together, BK1 and 1611. And as you see, we can communicate actually pretty well. And we are not fighting each other in a voice chat.
Yeah.
No, some people will think once if that happens, 1611 and 200 came together, they will be fighting for position. They will be fighting for rewards.
We don't care
Here's
about
here's the
that.
thing.
Both team member only have one thing caring about in this game is killing.
Uh-huh. That's true.
Yeah.
So,
That's true.
so here's the thing.
They think that is
the days of
egoistic.
people
Okay,
being mad.
Then we are egoistic.
The days of people being mad about having a throne position and all that other bullshit are gone.
Yeah,
Those days,
fine. I'm the king.
people, who cares about a throne position whenever they can be rotated every 4 hours? You know, like
Man, our king for a year is a farm 30 million power.
exactly.
Same here. And
exactly.
all R5 actually also
I swear to God,
We
nobody has time to go and
Salam,
appoint
bro.
someone
Salam, bro.
in the,
Some
let's
people,
say, in the vein.
Exactly.
bro.
The
Some
king
people still
situation-
think about it.
Yeah.
I will ask Salam one question, and that dumbass whoever asked this question and think that is real thing, the ego thing in 200 or 1611. If I put Salam in R1, he will fight same as if he was R5.
Yes.
Exactly.
He doesn't care which rank he is. He doesn't care how many rewards you will give him because he enjoy battling and doing fights.
I swear, ya
Yeah.
Rikabi, in 200, nobody notices these things. You know, sometimes Aziz, he forgets about people. So you will find like, for like
Wow,
some month or two,
no, bro,
you will find
I'm
Salam
with
and
you.
R1
I'm with
for,
you.
for 2 months.
I'm with you on this one because they think we are searching for own. We searching for we searching for fun. That's it.
Yeah.
Yes,
Our
Simi,
glory,
Simi have this
glory.
job. She always remember me.
I swear to God, I am 200 secretary. That's my job. That's my title. That's my position. Like whatever these motherfuckers forget, I have to be the one to remind them. And if I forget to remind them, I get yelled at.
So,
Semi, why you not say this? Semi, why you not say that?
Simi,
I'm actually
Really?
the one who is transferring for
Haram, they don't
Simi,
yell at you.
I haven't-
for
I had-
7.
Simi, I haven't gotten my weekly Ferrari yet.
I'm sorry, I can't afford a Ferrari. Go ask
Hold
Bandr.
on, now everybody in BK1 gets a Ferrari every week.
Oh my god, Ray, that's so funny actually.
Everybody gets a Viva Ferrari.
Okay. So I'm gonna like file a formal complaint then because I haven't received mine.
You've got like 4 of them. I saw them. Don't.
I got skins. I got pretty skins.
Well, then that is how you got paid.
That's my Ferrari.
No, bro,
I'm sitting here stuck with last year's Dragon campaign skin. Oh my gosh.
Trouble.
What? Huh?
Since both Aziz and Salam are here, let's flashback to what conversation we start with about Batman sleeping in sea.
Oh,
Do you think that was
bullshit?
Oh,
I really.
Boss. So
he claimed? Let me tell them, Aziz Salam. Batman claimed that sleeping in sea is doable in our sea.
Come on now. He
Let
won't
him
survive
try.
an hour in our sea
Batman
actually without
always claim things. It's okay.
No, I like what Aziz said. Let him try. End of story.
that's all he said.
Yeah, actually, he doesn't need to add anything more. Let him
Exactly.
Okay, but okay, I can say actually it's special for you. Spoon.
Listen, I'll be honest, I don't think that he would try it even if he was online. Like, eating all those rallies, it wouldn't happen. Not even online.
No way.
He could sit online and he could have his little snitch mail him and tell him that
He is
somebody was coming for him.
he
Man,
is
but
with
the
us
best,
and
No,
see.
the
but
best
even
scene
if he
of
No.
the year,
even if he was on
the
offline,
best scene of 2020 was Seven Nation jumping from a normal Bandr rally.
Seven Nation
he was
actually
jumping
jumped
from a
from
normal
5
Bandr.
rallies today.
No, you didn't
This
hear
was
what Aziz said.
scene number
You,
1 of
you
2020.
didn't hear what Aziz said. Aziz said, "Is he with us and see?" You want to go for him now?
He said.
Because I will message him.
Message
No,
him and be like,
he's with.
Two
He's
rally,
with.
one from Fix, one from me.
Oh,
Just to.
And Batman
Just
actually
you.
he wasn't asleep. He's awake. He's fully ready to take this rally. So
we don't mind. Let him come to our sea and stay awake.
Well, no, I wouldn't try this at all. See, actually.
Yeah, you
I'm
cannot do that
surprised.
here.
I'm surprised Batman hasn't came on the stream. I honestly
I
am.
believe he's busy. He's sleeping at sea.
He's making up for all that sleep he missed. All that.
Trouble.
Yes.
Our sea. To tell you how crazy is this sea.
I'm sorry I couldn't hear you.
Salam, your voice so far.
Yeah, Salam, which sounds like you are in a cave actually. Someone close to you?
He's probably taking a bath.
1 second.
He said,
No,
Taking a
I'm
bath.
talking to you. I finished the bath
Super
while
Wi-Fi ran out.
while talking to you. I'm saying in our C, they even rallied me.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah,
So
actually,
nobody's
K2 ain't
safe.
rallied Salam lately.
No, our sea is so dangerous, man. So
Oh man.
dangerous.
And
Wait,
these
who
aren't like
rallied Salam?
these
K2
aren't
ain't.
like these aren't like
Oh
wait
yeah.
these aren't like wait here just a second rally me. These aren't
No, but
those type of
speaking
rallies.
of
These are the type of rallies that you're sending out troops. All of a sudden your screen flashes red. You look in your
Mhm.
castle and you've got injured troops. You're like, what happened?
Speaking of 328, like I want
They
to like
rallied me, but they did not kill anything, unfortunately. They
No,
did not even
actually,
get a reply.
That's the
K2
point.
Unfortunately,
pretty good kingdom.
yeah,
I
That was the
Habibi,
whole
you
point of
have
not reporting you.
32G. They
yeah,
have 32G
exactly.
castle. Of course, they will barely kill anything. Oh my
I
god.
wish they rallied Simi. They would have killed at least 500.
Salam, actually, you're supposed to
Two
be in
rallies will
support
get
and
rid
fully
of her.
naked to get some wounded troops, I believe.
Habibi. Yeah, Habibi. If they rallied me and I died, you would not hear the end of it. You will hear my mouth for days, I swear.
It's your mistake.
And he
I
knows,
get
and
candid.
he know. No.
I
I
hate
will make it.
candids.
I will make it to the point where it's Salam's fault. I'm gonna be like, why you
Oh,
didn't reinforce me? Why you let me get rallied? Oh.
And that'd be the sad part because they would show up in the chat group and then everyone would be like, "Yeah, why did you?"
Exactly. I would
Man, they
manage
blame me for
to get
anything.
everybody on my side, and Salam would be the bad
the
guy
evil
in
one.
the
Yeah.
scenario.
I need to learn
What's up,
tactics
Mitzi?
from Sammy.
Aziz teach them anything that happens in BK1, just blame Salam.
Blame Salam.
Just blame
Okay,
Salam.
it's actually
Anything
anything
that
that
happens
happens in
anywhere,
1611, we
blame me.
just blame David.
And I'm right about it.
No, but he's right though. Is the thing? Salam will get blamed.
It's all his
Yes, I
fault.
told you it's the same thing as it's in 1611. If something happened, they blamed David in everything, even if I was offline. It
Yeah, it's
still
common
be my
sense.
fault.
It's a
It
common sense
doesn't.
in 1611.
Yeah,
You have
No.
something
it's
went
common
wrong.
sense. If Rakabi's castle is zeroed, it's Devil's fault.
Oh, you
You
opening
managed
all
Rikabi was
to go in
pages
trouble.
now.
500 times.
You are 1,000% correct.
Salam trouble now doing something dirty because that
Rikabi, how many
castle
times you were zeroed?
because that castle is fully controlled by Elena.
By Elena. So you want to blame Elena now, huh?
Now
How's
everyone knows.
Rikabi name?
That's why Trouble mentioned it.
No, it doesn't matter. The beans that was spread around is now your fault. You know,
I
Fabi.
remember
It's not
I
your-
remember a time it was like a weekly occurrence.
Yeah,
No, I
it's
swear,
zeroed weekly,
Salam,
agree.
Salam, what happened? Salam, Wallah, I swear. At that week, exactly at that week, I trained 5 million Griffin, something like that. I trained armor, I trained Paladin, I trained everything. When I came, after I saw the report, I'm checking, where's my fucking T13 troops? She
I
sent
said
them
my
all
life.
out of the castle.
Devil sends you a video link to AG's channel.
Wallah, we were about to zero Rikabi again last week. When? Friday. But this bitch, he escaped
It
in
wasn't my
minute.
fault, I fear. And no, actually, with T15, I just saved them from the duel. Yes, I
We
sent them all
wanted to rally
out.
the van. Then they recalled. Then we said, Yalla Rikabi. We were about to
Okay.
open. Where is Rikabi? Rikabi.
I was alone, man. I was alone all
You were
day.
not alone. You had Sniper with you.
Four.
I was in
What a-
Sniper also. Because he went
That's
sleep
why.
3 hours ago.
That's why.
Wallah, we
No, I just
was
I,
nice
I was
that
just
Rikabi-
delaying the time. That's it. Everyone,
We
man,
know.
it's a Friday and there is a prayer. And Sniper is kind of mullah, so he will not miss the prayer.
Rikabi, listen.
Yeah, Ahmed,
This
I'm
is
going to
how-
sleep.
This is how our vein was supposed to go, right? like after our KVK with 538, so we went hard on that one, right? And Latino said as soon as our vein matching was complete, Latino said, "No vein this week. We'll only take 200. That's it." Voila, everybody agreed. Everybody was like, "Yeah, we need rest. Yeah, we need to recover from 538 and so and so." Vein opens, and this motherfucker Salam
Different
goes
story.
straight to 1611.
Yeah, I came late. I came late. Then I saw everyone there. Okay, let's have fun at least.
I had just gotten home, and he goes like the hour before he woke up early, so the hour
We
before
were
he
only
was like,
5.
"Wala Semi, come to Discord, keep me like wake me up a bit because I just woke up." And I'm like, "Give me some time, I'll come late." And then I'm like, "Okay, we're going to hold 200 only, right? So I'll just like take my castle there and set on defense and like we'll hold." Then he goes and messages him and Toki are on Discord, and they go like, "Oh, come to 1611." I'm like, what happened to will only take 200?
He cannot resist it.
Yeah.
Aziz came late. Guys, everyone come
Tell
to
me.
200 only. I told him,
Aziz-
Aziz Habibi, we took 16 level. He said, come to 200. No, man, only.
He said Aziz came
We
on
are
and Aziz
gathering
was like,
points.
"What are you doing in 1611? Like, forget about it and come to 200." Like, he sounded so strict at that time. I was like, "Oh my God, Salam, just come to 200." And then Salam,
Salam's like, I'm doing my own
being
thing.
Salam, yes, being Salam, he was like, "No, Habibi, we'll take 1611. We'll fuck them." And then like
1611 and
right?
200 are ours.
And then here's the funny thing. 1611 comes, right? And they take back their vein, which was good. Like, we had fun defending and them taking. And then Salam goes, "Semi, take your farms, send
And
them
scout
to the other 2 veins, see how much time is left and who is defending." At that
Got
point,
you.
I was like banging my
1049.
head on the fucking wall because this motherfucker still wanted other veins.
And we took one more. It's good for your farms.
200.
It's good for
Wallah,
your
Habibi,
farms.
I did not farm. I was busy today. He goes like, "You know why he does this? It's good for your farms." Okay, I send my farms, and guess who takes the resources?
Him.
And after we
Yes.
finished,
Who else?
while taking
Hala.
a 1049, we said, let's
Well,
go rally
actually,
the car.
Sammy, Mike told you long ago, start selling them.
Resources.
Yes, just sell resources.
Man,
Wait.
Sammy,
I have
we
a
want
big
to buy
question.
from you array.
Did
Khalas.
Salam fulfill his bet with Aziz or not?
Which bet?
Oh my God!
Oh,
Don't remind me.
He did it.
Did I remind you?
Oh no, which bet?
Shit. Rikabi,
It was
you know
how much?
yesterday what happened?
What?
I'll tell
It
you
was
a
Six-
story
actually
yesterday.
300 silver coins.
Oh no! It was 300,000 platinum coins.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
and
tell you
gold.
a story.
And
You will be
and
sad
you
about
know
me.
you know how generous boss is. Aziz goes and says, "Okay, Salam, 300k platinum coins. I'll take only 100k. You give the other 200k to Semi and Mala."
Oh, that's
I'll tell you
harder.
a story that
That's
happened.
harder for him.
Jimmy, this is your right.
No, he
Nice.
took his 300. He took his 300 already.
No, I didn't.
I will tell you the story. I
That's
was
so
doing my
funny.
array. I was doing some changes on my array before 2 days. Okay, so on five I had crit rate, damage, and ODR. So I put one more damage and I tried. Then it came with the double damage instead of the triple. So I texted Aziz, shall I change? He said, yes, better for you. I said, okay.
No, I didn't.
So I changed. I changed my ODR and damage with double damage. Fine. So I tried
You sacrificed
again
crit rate?
yesterday. Yes. So yesterday
Beautiful.
I came
Okay.
again to try with more damage. Okay, so I bought like three more cards damage, and I started. Sorry. I was trying for damage taken. Okay.
Okay.
With the 2 damage. So I
Mhm.
bought the first damage taken. It did not come. The second damage taken did not come. The third one came double again.
Okay.
So I was looking at the percentage. How much is more? So I thought the new is more. So I was talking to Aziz at that time. So I sent him a screenshot. Then he did not reply. So I did what I was thinking. This one is more, but less. I think correct or something like that. So I choose the new one.
Okay.
Then I said, I told him I took the new. He said, "Are you crazy?" I said, "Why?" He said, "You took damage and damage taken." What the fuck? So I lost my double damage also.
Oh my
And I
god!
bought again.
My problem.
Oh.
Wait. The story did not end. I bought again 200k platinum. And I started trying to fix the shit I did, and I did not fix it. So I lost the triple and I lost the double damage.
Oh fuck.
So you lost
I got
everything.
Salam.
So
That's
Ricardo,
why
you think
all
crit is
all
good for,
all
So it's-
Cav cards are gone from auction.
So
That's
it's
why.
Aziz's
Listen,
fault.
listen. Let
He
me,
have he already have
Rikabi,
3 good
Rikabi,
randoms. Why
let
he
me tell
changed?
you
I don't know
something.
why.
You know
Yeah,
how
that's
Cav
his fault actually.
arrays,
Yeah.
you know how Cav arrays are so rare in auction nowadays. Like you can barely find any good ones. If
Yeah.
you
Yep.
can't find any good ones, it's because these assholes, Aziz or Bandr, Salam, and now my God, Latino joined the game.
And Toki, Habibi,
All
and
these
Toki.
3 and Toki, these 4 are taking everything. Like I got lucky at like a couple veins ago.
Thank God we
when
finished it.
I left Vane early, or we were trying to switch between Vanes, and I joined the auction before going to Vane, and I got lucky, like because everybody else was busy. I managed to get good arrays, and then I showed Salam. I was synthesizing everything. He goes, "Fuck you, Semi. Let me go into auction." He goes into auction, and then I think it was Mala with us at that time. Mala was like, "Where did everybody go? We're supposed to take this other vein." And then
They're all trying to gamble.
she sees
I swear to
our
God,
videos on
Aziz can't
chat,
stop
and he
gambling.
got so mad.
Now you
worst is
gave me
Aziz.
a big tip. I will search what extra I have level 5 and 6 and offer it for 50k gold coins.
You actually supposed to help to us, not to become bad.
Extra. I have extra.
Yes,
Don't
of
forget,
course,
you
but
have to
you're
be talking
supposed to
about that
help
on
to
here.
us.
Look, Aziz
They'll-
had 5 in
they'll block
4
it by
and
Monday.
5, 4 and 6, 4 and 8, and he had only 7. Okay, so he get the 4 and 7 that he wants. He saves. I told him, "Khalas, Habibi, you quit now, array. Go away.
Yeah.
Don't buy any
Don't
Cavalli."
bother us.
So again, he tries in 7, and I don't know why he chooses to make it 3 instead of 4 again. He said, "No, this is better." So he make it 3, and now he's again buying 7.
To make
It's 4. It's 4 now. It's 4 now.
He's
Come
addicted.
on,
Like he
man.
wants all 4. That's why he wants all 4.
Yesterday.
He doesn't want 3.
That's so
Yesterday you
funny.
got something.
I will put you something in sale now. I will ask a lot for it.
No, Rikabi, you're actually really supposed to sell it to us, not to 200.
Wallah, 4 needs luck.
You want to buy it for 50k?
Which one?
What?
Show me.
What about the helps to your closest one, to your family? No, doesn't it work in 1611?
You are fucking cheap. You will not pay that much because we already finished that 2 months ago for cavalry.
Yeah, because you
Oh
were
yeah,
Jacob.
you were working for on seeds at that time.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Man,
Shut the
man,
fuck
Inta,
up,
you are
really.
very boring, Rikabi. Wallah al-Azim, you are very boring. When we were having fun in infantry, you are still in Cavalry and we smashing you. Then we went to Siege, you are still in Cavalry. Now you are super lucky, the game became Cavalry. Khalas, now Rikabi is strong.
No, cavalry always been strong, but not in defense. Not in defense.
Infantry.
Not in defense, man. I wasn't playing as defensive player. I'm always offensive player.
T12
No,
Cavalry.
actually, Rikabi is right. Cavs always been strong and we always using it. You guys
On
just
offense.
came a bit late.
Yeah, on offense because I never
On
played
offense,
defense.
not defense. I
I
knew
don't
But
play
you never
was
played
defense.
defense.
super crazy true.
I knew a guy that tried to defend one time. He was like, "Yeah, I'm a Cab player," and he was saying Cab did really well in defense. I was like, "Yeah,
No,
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 never,
no,
never
no.
come up to an infantry player with
That's
that
why
Cab look."
I never
Before
changed from cap. If you are
before
offensive,
inventory,
yeah,
only Cav works.
Yeah.
yeah.
Only Griffins.
Yes.
Yep.
So changing is stupid. If I were offensive player, why I should change if I'm offensive? The rest of troops will not help me. Just recently, let's say 5 months ago, Siege became really good. Then they are decreasing now, but still, Cav is working.
No,
So
Five
why
months,
should
5
Siege
months
it's
ago,
working good for
Salam
me?
married Siege. Listen, Salam married Siege. Voila. I think we did rallies. Who was it we rallied? I think it was Sir D we rallied. Barba Castle in C. Salam sends a Siege rally.
dummy.
Fails. And he
Sorry,
goes,
I
I
got
will divorce
disconnected.
Siege. He divorced Siege for a month. Now he goes like, voila, I love Siege again.
1 week only.
Oh, actually,
All
Siege
these
are-
Siege
Siege
memes
are
coming
not
through
bad.
right now. General
But I
Ray
managed to marry
has
both.
got to stop.
actually,
see-
wait.
For
Lisa,
six
why
for
are you quiet?
1611, for 1611 it's devil. For 200 it's salam.
What
It's always salam
is
stuff.
1611 what?
1611.
1611, it's devil.
Look at the memes
Yeah, you gotta
in
look at the
Discord
memes in
chat.
the chat. So those of
So
you
they're
that are
they're
watching and are not in the chat, join my Discord if anybody wants to. If not, oh well, you're missing out. So I'm gonna end the stream. We're gonna continue talking on Discord where you guys are not. So we're gonna have fun talking about
Look, Sammy, that's actually
about
what I
these
told you about. Wait,
about
blaming me
devil.
and everything.
Huh? Go to general chat, Elena. You're probably on the report stream chat.
Yeah, Elena, you're in the report stream.
Salam, I will offer this for one back.
Ah, give me. Show me.
Check it.
All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining us. Next week, we will be live again. Hopefully, Aziz and Salam and Rikabi and all of them will be here. And we'll have a